Good morning. I've just realised, Ollie, that just doing what I just did then makes the VOD weird, doesn't it? Morning, everyone. Oh, first sip of coffee. Very nice indeed. Right, I'm going to turn that down slightly. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Bundesliga is Aaron Connolly. Doesn't have the same ring to it. It doesn't. You're Aaron Connolly. Has Lenny had any more cuts mysteriously appear this morning? No. He's all good. I think he's all good. Murray, welcome in. Kokota, Ollie, Harry, Dave, welcome. And Leonie, hello. Sinks also, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend, everyone. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all looking forward to a lovely, lovely weekend, even though most of us been off the past couple of days as well, but there we go. You're putting your arms up for bodies and it was silent. Yeah, I can feel that. I was like, check the VOD afterwards to make sure that the music's not still on there, and the part that I just clicked to check if the music was on there was a part where we were clearly listening to either bodies or cardio, and it was weird. So yeah, yesterday felt like Sunday, so not sure how it's Saturday today. Yeah, it does feel weird, doesn't it? Like, yeah, people saying like happy Saturday, and I'm like, it is Saturday. That makes me a bit sad because it means back to work soon. But yeah, Vigo, welcome in, buddy. False 19. Ryan, good morning. Good morning. How are we? How are we feeling? Out of 7, bright and early, gang. Let's have it. Let's have your ratings out of 7 this morning, and we'll do a little roll call, a little check-in. Hope you're all good. How you doing, Hayden? Welcome in. Good morning, Finley. Good morning, my friends. How are we, Clayton? How are we, Finley? 4 out of 7. We take those. It's above average. It's above the middle. Although actually on the Zealand video, did you notice that he said, I'm going to go about halfway, 4.5 out of 7. So he's just not as used to the out of 7 rating system as we are, is he? So 4, but I have a cold. Colds are awful, aren't they? You know, and you just fully start thinking about the times where you didn't have a cold. Those are the ones. 7, Murray, love that. Hello, Lucas, welcome in, buddy. 5, sunburnt from yesterday. Good work, Harry. That's good. I didn't go outside enough yesterday, I feel like. I'm really tired now today because I couldn't get to sleep last night, and I think it's because I didn't do much yesterday. As in, like, I recorded a video, then did a stream, which mentally makes you quite tired, so I was very happy to just chill after that. But I realised I didn't do a lot of, like, active movement, so I then wasn't very sleepy for the evening, so it took me ages to get to sleep. So I'm tired now, so there you go. There's my review of how I'm feeling. I'm about 3.5. I'm happy but tired. Can I change my rating to about 1? Keep getting injuries on FM. Yeah, fair enough. That'll do it. We've actually got injuries in this save, as we'll have a look at in a second. Ollie French Jr. or Frenchinho Jr. is also injured at the moment, which is the worst thing to have happened. Americans can't do maths. That's a generalization. Math. It's actually called math. So there you go. Drinks. Yes, we do have drinks on the go. Let me zoom in a bit. Oh. There we go. Just zoom in just a little bit, because I leave it zoomed out to do videos, and then we can zoom the videos as much as we need to. But I feel like a little bit closer. Seemed a bit far away. Backstrain from carrying the manager. I'm not having that. Did you get a delivery the other day? The other day I did, yes. What did I get? I can't remember. No, did I? No, I didn't. Was that the same day? I don't know. I've lost track of my days. I made my my pasta bake the day before yesterday, didn't I? So I think it was that. Did I get delivery before that? I can't remember. I forget. I'm pretty sure Tobes can do maths. Otherwise, some satellites are in the atmosphere dangerously. I'm sure there are definitely some Americans that can do math. It was the day after you got pizza. Oh, yeah. I can't remember. Who knows? Vamos! Let's see if she says it correctly.
44 resubscribed. X19. Vamos.
No, she just says vamos. She doesn't even try. Come on, robot lady. Yeah, we've got a coffee on the go. It's in the Ember. Cheers. Look at that frothy top. Very nice indeed. You can't see the Ember because I'm wearing a black t-shirt. That's just a floating circle there, isn't it? Reedy, thank you very much for the 19 months. I really do appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. And then also, you won't be surprised. I just bought loads of these. We've just got another San Pellegrino, which is, again, nice and cold. Look at that. Perfect for a stream it is. Just saying, the new Top Gun is top tier. Is it? That's good. Still no biscuit tea. I had another biscuit tea yesterday. You'll be happy to know. I don't really have tea in the morning. It's coffee in the morning, tea in the afternoon/evening. That's the way that I go about things. When I get to that point where I'm like, I probably shouldn't have another coffee, that's when I have a tea. But it's coffee then tea for me in terms of priorities. Sorry. Even though the biscuit tea is very nice. I had it with biscuits. Again, I still don't know what it tastes like because I dipped a load of biscuits in there. Malted milks and bourbons. Both of them. I did a little collaboration between the two. Watched it yesterday instead of you. Yeah, okay, good. Fair enough. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Keeney, welcome in. Ian, welcome in. Hope you're both well. Iron brew for me today. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, again, not a surprise. I've got the San Pellegrino and a coffee. Keeney's got the iron brew. Nobody is shocked. Absolutely nobody. Right, chat. Today, good catch up, everyone. Hope you're well. Nice to see most people are sort of above average, except for now Ollie, who's got injuries. That's good to know. Today, we're going to kick off by doing some Brazilian new gens. I've looked at a few. I put a couple in the Discord, actually. And then I was like, do you know what? I'm going to save this for stream. We should probably look at these together rather than me just looking at them. Otherwise, I should probably just be live. And I was like, I need to stop doing this. I need to go and walk around and stuff. So I did that. I've looked at a few. There are some promising signs from the Brazil intake. There are some... I'm not sure it's the best one, but we'll see. I don't think it's finished yet either. I've stopped at this point because we have got a match as well now against Wolfsburg. So that's the plan to start off with. Then we'll play some matches. Hopefully, make a dent in this season today. Get through a few more games because I'm really hoping that this is the year where we can do it. 5 from 5 so far. So I hope so. Yeah, the Ed Van guy looked quite good. There is a goalkeeper that I think might be okay. Anyway, should we move to FM as I'm talking about it enough? I feel like we probably should. This is going to be massive, isn't it? Yeah, thought it might be. There we go. Right, I'm going to move over here to start with, I think, nice and quickly, because this is the Brazil intake so far then. I think we looked at Grêmio and Santos yesterday, didn't we? We looked at the first two, and there wasn't really anybody in those that stood out. The one player we liked from those, Super Early FM, he means business. I know it is quite Super Early FM today, isn't it? I might open that window in a bit as well, actually. What's the weather like today? I've got the blind down, so it's a bit dark in here. We liked that Fabio, didn't we? But I've got him in on trial. He's not very good. I don't know why we were quite so sold on him. I guess because he's got okay finishing and okay physicals, and he's 6'2" and he's 16, but he apparently has no potential. It's just normal time, not super early. I guess it's normal. It's just not really late like it usually is, I guess is what you mean. England's playing tonight, but not on Sky Sports, on Channel 4. Is it on Channel 4 today? That's interesting. That's not a bad thing necessarily, though, is it? What time did England play today, and who are they playing? I have no idea. Yeah, this guy's got no potential. Like 1-star potential. Would be a great Hertha 2 signing. He probably would be a great Hertha 2 signing, but I don't know if we need to do that. We could, we actually have to buy him as well. He's got a release clause of, he doesn't have a release clause. How much would they want for him? He's not even interested. Between 16k and 160k. I don't think it's worth it, is it? They play Hungary in the Nations League at 5. There you go then. You've had your questions answered, everybody. Not that I don't think anyone was, but it's just me that was asking the question. Leave rubbish. Yeah, so he is probably a no-go. And then after that, if I go back to the top here, I've picked out a few of these. I don't think any of these really are good enough. Was there a goalkeeper? Oh, no. No, don't think there was. Hungary, which makes me wonder why wasn't Rashford called that. Good, that, Lucas. Very good. After this, then, we've got Palmeiras as the next team. Now, the first one looks quite good. What do you think of Tassio? Like Tassimo or Cassio? Tassio is Aston Villa's pleased to announce the signing of Robin Olsen for an undisclosed fee. Great. Z's happy. Loves Robin Olsen. Oh, it's raining. I can hear the rain. So maybe I won't open the window. This guy looks okay. 6'3", left-sided centre-back. Good jumping reach. Brave. Good natural fitness and balance. 7 marking. 10 heading. But he looks like he might be okay. He's got good value already. Like, he'll probably be a really good player in the future. I don't know what his potential's pretty good. If I move here, look, he's got 4-star, nearly 5-star potential. So he actually might be a viable option at some point. We will keep an eye on him. He doesn't have a release clause, though. Did I ask how much they want for him? He doesn't have an agent, I don't think. Villa doing mad business. UCL winners next year. That would be quite a jump, wouldn't it? You ever manager in Croatia? No. I don't think so. No, I don't think I've ever managed in Croatia. Sunny here in Scotland. We may be approaching the end of days. What's happening? What's happening? How you doing, Beyond Ultra? Hope you're good, my friend. Right, chat. Help me. Tassio, what do we think? Any good? I've added him to I've done a new shortlist, by the way. For any of these that actually look like they might be okay, I've made a Brazil Youth to Watch 2026 shortlist. We'll have a look at them afterwards. Tassio's on there because I think he looks like he might be quite good. And then through... Let's just go through these quickly. George, probably not. Jose Leonardo. I mean, he's not terrible, but those technicals are poor. Marcao might be okay in the future. Oh, this guy. Marcao. How much do you have to spend? We've actually got 20 million to spend. We're just looking at all the Brazilian youngsters. Can you see why I like this guy, chat? Also, move camera again. Yes, good idea. Can you see why I like this guy quite a lot? Yes, he's only C-, but he's 6'7". John knows. He spotted it. I did put it in the Discord yesterday, actually. Jules Ribai. How you doing, buddy? He's 6'7", with actually okay finishing and 15 technique. Like, I don't think he's going to amount to too much. I mean, actually, his potential isn't shocking. Slated, how you doing, buddy? His potential isn't shocking, and he's 6'7". That makes me kind of tempted. It's annoying. I wish he had like proper potential. 1.4 million he'd cost. He is a giraffe, yeah. What do you reckon? Apparently Arsenal are set to go all in for Tielemans in a deal with 25 million. If true, that's an absolute steal. I do wonder why, with Tielemans, why hasn't a Liverpool signed him? Is he slow? Is what I'm wondering about. And into the mixer guy, yeah. Is he slow? Is he all that? Because he's the perfect profile that you think Liverpool would have signed him a while ago. Because I've kind of changed my mind on him. I've seen him have too many poor games now, I think. Doesn't work hard, can't run. That's kind of how I feel. Pass, when was the last time there's a famous tall Brazilian? Yeah, that's true. Not got the legs for Liverpool. Yeah. Which, is it a steal or is it just a sort of expected transfer? Hits a worldie every so often. He's a good player, but is he better than Fabinho and Thiago? Yeah, but you say that as if like Fabinho and Thiago are spring chickens, I suppose. Tielemans has got the age on his side with that it makes it like Liverpool are going to need to sign a centre mid, very soon, aren't they? So he defo down tools. Maybe he's sort of seen this exit's been talked about for quite a long time, hasn't it? I wonder. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I really used to rate him. And then sort of changed my opinion on him after the last couple of seasons. I don't know. Maybe it is that he's down tools. Maybe there's still a player in there with the right manager. Maybe not. He's no Jude Belly though, is he? Maybe that's why. Maybe I just compare him to players like Jude Bellingham, who I love. Jude Belly, by the way. You'd know for a fact that I'm calling him that if Liverpool sign him. You know, Sam Pelly, Jude Belly. Drinking a Sam Pelly with Jude Belly. Oh, you're going to hate it, chap. Fabinho's only 28. It's got a good 3 years. Oh, yeah, of course. But Thiago's not. Thiago's, what, 31? And hardly needs to be the legs. But that's not really my point, I suppose, that I'm trying to make. Yes, they are a little bit older, but Liverpool still need a centre mid. And I think Tielemans would have been of the profile they were looking for. I really hope you don't sign him. I like Bellingham. Yeah, me too. I really want us to sign him. Let's, do you reckon he'll come on a trial? I've been offering a few of them trials to see how they actually look. I wonder about Marcao. Did I add him to the shortlist? I think I did, right? The fear is real. Yeah. Angelo, another Angelo there. Very brave. You see lots of players who are very brave. Edmar. He doesn't look terrible, but he's a striker with 7 finishing. Almir. No. Ronan. No. Please shout if any of these are actually really good and I'm just skimming over them. This guy, I look at his value and think he can't be that good. Leonardo Tomasno, Kleber Spectre. Great name. Thank you for the follow. I've not got the follow bit up. ZKN and Pontus and Mikey. Thank you for the follows. Holy Jesus, I just got a £310 million transfer budget where there's only 27 million in the bank. Florentino's lost it. Wow. Yeah. Ishmael Souza. Oh, actually, I missed Chio Roberto. Lee. Lucas. Fabinho Enrique. None of these are jumping out as being really good. Jow. Morning, Skilly. Welcome in, buddy. Jonathan Aparecido. Now, he looks like he could be okay. Striker with good finishing. Not really got the physicals. Very determined, though. Do you reckon this guy develops? How's everything? Yeah, all good. We're just looking at some... I feel like I need to get a bit more light in here. 1 second, chat. Let a little bit more light in the background, I think. Seems dark in here. And it's the daytime, so I'll just open the blind a bit. What do you reckon of this guy? Annoying lack of pace for me. Maybe it isn't that bad, though. Seems really cheap as well. Jonathan has the holy trinity of dribbling, finishing, and first touch. He does, doesn't he? And the determination to hopefully improve. Have I not scouted him yet? I feel like I must have scouted him. Just a bit more pace and maybe balance would be nice, wouldn't it? I just wonder if he doesn't have the potential there for some reason. I've added him to the list anyway. Shall I offer him a trial as well? Let's see if he'll come in. Basically, you get a scout report quicker if they'll come in, won't you? Let's do that. He's only 16. Yeah, you have time to fix the physicals. This is true. Yeah, I don't mind him. Let's keep an eye on him. I would really like a striker. Paulo Marcelo Oliveira. He's only 15. What is he? He's got 3 determination. Keep him away from tight ropes. Yeah. Paulo Jose, Paulo Eduardo. This guy's got very good mentals. 5'3". F. No potential at all, apparently. Good. Well, that's put us in our place for him very quickly, hasn't it? What's his name? Vinicio, yeah. Octavio Jose. Again, very good mentals. Bit of value on him. Morning, Rob. Welcome to the channel. I don't know why I said welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream, I should say. You're not new to the channel. Right. Today might be a chilled one, chat. I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sorry I'm not bringing all the energy. Octavio Jose. He's approached to sign. Do you reckon? Let's give him a little trial just to see as well. I think the ones that are approached to sign are likely to come in on trials as well. So we'll try that. Lino. Jose. Defensive midfielders always scare me a bit. I don't know what I'm looking for as much. Like, he looks okay, but I'm not sure I want to sign him. Right, Edvan. This is one. No, we got to Bahia now. They're all very determined. Yeah, there was a lot actually. This Clay stream is not sponsored by Sneak Energy. No, it's not. I got a couple of energy drink emails actually this week about sponsorship things. I was like, I don't think I could pull that off. Drinking like a Sneak Energy. It wasn't Sneak Energy email. That's why I use them as an example. But yeah, G4 Clates incoming. I don't think so. I drank one Red Bull once in a 24-hour stream and it felt like my heart was going to explode. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. So I don't think I could I could do that. This guy, chat, Edvan is a goalkeeper at Worms flavour, Christ. Sneak San Pellegrino. San Pellegrino, on the other hand, absolutely, hook me up. This goalie came through the youth intake at Bahia. Now, is he... Red Bull's why you missed the pens. Yeah, yep. Is he a potential goalkeeper? I'm not as good at looking at goalkeepers and thinking that they're going to be good or not. I need, like, other people to look at him. Is he too rubbish in some places for him to actually be good in the future? For example, like his concentration being 7 and decisions being 7. Is it not good enough? Or is the fact that he's got good determination, great handling, decent reflexes, Going to make him a good goalkeeper in the future. I think I offered him a try. I'm going to offer him another one, though. He's good. I think he's good, but he's also come through hot bar here, which makes me think he's going to be better. Is he going to be as good as, say, Kunagato? Kunagato's 2 years older, has much better shot stopping, much better distribution. Not as good in the air, actually, as Edvan. I really like the fact that they're both not eccentric. Better, he's got slightly, well, Kunagato's got better communication, mental, speed, same physicals. He's not a million miles away from him, 2 years younger, actually. It's just really the distribution and the shot stopping that's quite a lot lower. The rest could definitely catch up, couldn't it? I don't know what they'd ask for in terms of money, because he's got a release clause of 1.2 mil. Doesn't have a big value. I don't know if he's going to be interested yet, so I'm gonna, I guess, should I declare interest? He's not a patch on Ollie French Jr. Yeah, maybe. Doesn't hurt giving them all a trial and quickly seeing their potential. Yeah. The thing is, some of them are rejecting the trials, which is annoying. But yeah, you're right. I'm going to keep offering for those trials, I think. But yeah, Edvan, one that I'm quietly hopeful on, I think. Then there's another striker called Herbert, which is a great name, but he has no finishing. Again, he's going to have to become a winger, isn't he? If he was going to be good. Does have pace, 6'1". Good first touch, great heading. Probably not with 6 vision and stuff. Probably not for Herbert. Moises, I'm looking a little bit more detailed at these ones because Bahia usually are good, aren't they? This centre-back, Janio, only 5'11", but could you become a right-back? Doesn't cross, can't dribble. Probably not. I think I've scouted him. Probably not, though. A Daleton. Great mentals, sorry, on a Daleton. Not sure what you are. Avoids using weaker foot, but can play left back, apparently, as a right-footed player, which is interesting. Let's give you a trial, because he might come. I hate that bar view as it sometimes... I hate that bar view as it sometimes shows a player being better than when you look at the attributes. Sometimes an average is boosted. Yeah, very true, John. You are right. Going just around the wheel is definitely true. Because you want to look at this. Basically, what you're saying is you should look at, say, this here and go to this and look. And if you can, highlight the ones for the ones that you want. For example, like doing that and then comparing. You're exactly right. You are right. I was more just getting a general feel for like, was he anywhere near Kunagato? Because Kunagato, I think we've all agreed, is going to be really good. We know he's got loads of potential. But yeah, you are right. Borges. Baracosa Gledanor. Oh, great name. Gledianor. Attacking midfielder. This guy could be special, I think. I just feel like this guy's going to be quite good in the future. He's got a lot of yellow attributes already, doesn't he? 2.2 million. Again, what is he? A shadow striker? Maybe just the shadow striker. Because these will become 14s or 15s. He's good. Like, if these become 10s and 11s, which they should, he's 16. He looks good, you know. Did I add him? Yes, I did add him. Let's get... Do you know what? Let's see if you'll come in on a trial as well. Gledianor. Try and remember some of these names, by the way. Gledianor. Tassio was the centre-back. Edvan, the goalkeeper. Gledianor, for me, lacks the off-the-ball and composure for being the shadow striker. Yes. In that... He is only 16, though. Like, I think if these become... You can like you can boost these, but you might be right. He's a triple word scorer in Scrabble. I think he's got enough of the basis to be a good player there. We'll definitely give him a shot. We'll see. I've offered him that trial. You might be correct though. Estras, not very good. Right, Fluminense, Renan, goalkeeper. At least there has been some goalkeepers coming through. I don't think he's very good, but do you remember when there just wasn't any coming through? Fluminense have got 2 of them actually. Very likely to punch the ball, is he? You got to take a punt on most of them. Oh, exactly. If we don't take a punt on them, then they'll go to other clubs and we won't be able to sign them. Here's a striker called Bruno Cosendi, who isn't fast, but does have finishing. Doesn't have the first touch, though. He's a strange one. I feel like he's more of a cam, right? Then again, doesn't dribble. The passing's good, though, as well. I was thinking that. Problem trying to raise mentals that they take longer to boost. Yeah, very true, John. Very true. You want the mentals to be there and the physicals to just be just off there. Although you might just get an absolute monster of a physical player like Leo. It's always nice when these ones appear. Where did we sign Leo from? Yeah, we waited a bit longer on Leo and signed him for actual money, look. So the good ones we've kind of waited on. Bruno, I guess I would have scouted him. I haven't added him. I don't think he's all that, to be honest. Alanzinho. Pereira. Another striker. Here's me talking like an expert to someone who's won multiple streamer showdown. No, John, it's all good. You know, I hopefully, like, you guys can see the vibe in here, right? I do not ever claim to know absolutely everything in FM. I'm not preaching at any point. There are things like, and I say this quite a lot, you get into your own workflow of playing FM almost, where you click through and do the things that you know are effective, but there's loads more to the game that you could go into and do way more detail on. For example, every time we have a player interaction, I straight away defer to Ollie in the chat because I know that Ollie's understanding of the player interaction mechanics in this game is way better than mine because I just ignore it and just hope it's fine. You get into like your things that you do a lot. There's people who do loads of training. I don't really. There's people who do like, but picking a player for a position and there's things that I do that I know obviously play a lot of the game. So yeah. I'm always happy to chat to people about it. No Bundesligas, exactly. This year though, Leo when he beats offside trap is going to be game breaking. I really hope so. And then there's Z. Yeah, but I mean, like that's Z's bag, isn't it? That's why people watch Z in that regard. I think different people, different strokes for different folks. I'm sure, and I love Z. You know this. I'm sure there are people who watch Z who or go to watch Z and think, yeah, all right, I know that, mate. I don't need that explaining. I'm sure that's a thing as well. The thing with Zealand is that he's very good at doing it in a way that isn't like preachy, if that makes sense. That's why he's Zealand. I just yell at them during interactions. I run my team like a third world dictator. It's my way, or I take them behind the bar. Exactly, Rakia. That's sort of how I did it as well. Different drinks for different needs. Exactly. Finchy, lager. This guy Pereira, young striker, cannot shoot again. Are you a left winger? Not with that crossing. Not sure you're really going to be a success. João Paulo. Watch me come back to some of these players. We should probably look back at when we do these parts of the streams. When we go to sign players in like 3 seasons and we're like, he's amazing. Where's he come from? And there's probably a clip of me going through them going, he's rubbish. I'm sure that has happened. Yeah, fullback, 6'2". You're rubbish. You're Brazilian. Young midfielder, Carlos Ooh. An inverted winger on the right. Probably not. Again, why can none of these Brazilians finish? At all. He's Brazilian. I've got an assistant manager for training, a chief scout for scouting, technical director for staff. I'll do the interesting bits of transfers and tactics. Absolutely. And I think that's how probably most people play this game, which is why I think it's interesting to do the other parts sometimes as well. Like this is a very unique situation of going through every single Brazilian intake player, which I'm sure most people don't do in their saves. But because of the type of save we're doing, this is quite a unique thing to do, which is why I think it's quite interesting to do. Talking of drinks, what do you have at the Min, Clates? I'm just having a chai latte. We've got a coffee on the go in the Ember currently. Skilly. TJ, welcome in. Nikki, how you doing, buddy? Nikki, I need your Arsenal input. Oh. Just going to zoom in. Just a bit more. Nikki, I need your Arsenal input. I want to do like an Arsenal realistic rebuild video. But I need to know, like, I've got a few people to tell me who they think is realistically going to happen at Arsenal. So like Jesus and that Marquinhos guy, and there's a few others. But what do you think? Who do you think they're actually going to buy? So that I can sort of make an informed decision for the video. You don't have to tell me now. You can DM or I'll put it in the Discord, but all good. Dino, how you doing, buddy? I rate your opinion is what I'm saying. Where did I get to? Don't say he's rubbish. Say there are better attributed players on my list. So if that rubbish player comes good, you avoid the accusation of misjudging their ability. Content, though, if I do, isn't it? It's better content. You got to think of this, John. In the future, when there is a clip of me going, he's rubbish, to then there being a clip of me going, he's amazing. How do we miss him? You just want Arteta out? Nah. I'll let you know. I meant to yesterday, but I was being lazy. All good, Nicky. All good. Girotta, can you finish? Actually can finish. Has no pace. Lima. 6'2", centre-back. No nonsense. I don't like it when they're no nonsense. Actually can pass a little bit. Can't see the passes, though, unfortunately. Arsenal should get Zinchenko if they have any sense. Yeah, I think that's something that might happen too. What would you do against a fast wing-back? Either-footed, good at dribbling, crossing and even finishing. He plays for United and every time I play against them, it just wrecks me. Honestly, with those things, I think the moment that you start... I know that this seems a bit counterintuitive. I think the moment you start trying to do too much to counter what the opposition is doing, too much, I'm saying, like, obviously little tweaks. The moment you start doing too much, you mess up your rhythm in your team. Like, familiarity and rhythm for your team is the most important thing. Sometimes really good teams have really good players and they'll beat you. What I suggest you do is try and make your like fight fire with fire. Try and make your team, give them problems to deal with instead. No nonsense, high aggression and bravery, not a recipe for disaster at all. No, I love him. Actually, really good balance as well. Has this guy got a release clause? His release clause really low, so I've got a feeling he's not going to be very good, actually. Break his leg. I was about to post what Ollie said, but he posted a second for me, so I changed this post. Fair enough. That's another option. Just going hard on him. Kleber, Bono, Ermel, Fernando. Junior is a 6'5" goalkeeper. Is he good or bad? Good or bad? 15, 6'5", which I like. Marcus Thuram available IRL for about 15 million. Are they actually linked with him, or is that just like something that makes sense, like on FM? I think Jesus should go to Arsenal, right? If he doesn't go Arsenal, where does he go? I think Moussa Diaby from Leverkusen is linked with them. Yeah, that's the type of link that they have. Yeah, it was linked. When Arsenal linked with a big lad from Sassuolo, Scamacca or something. Yeah, Scamacca would be good. I mean, he's good on FM, isn't he? Is this guy going to be okay? Oh, we've got his potential ability on here already. Oh, I've got him on trial already. He's going to be not very good. Okay, well, that answers that question. I've already done that. I've already trialed him. I was there going, is this guy going to be good? Right, I've already done the hard work. Striker, João Carlos, 6'3" DM. Canchari. What I have done, by the way, as well, is go through these teams and just look at who's listed as their hot prospect to make sure that I've scouted them properly as well. This guy's called Fernando Love. Left back. I mean, he's not terrible, actually, but I don't think he's the one. This guy's called Wagner, is a right back. Ronald Gamide. Newcastle linked with Diaby as well, are they? He'll end up on a 2-year loan to Inter with the 20. Well, this is Oscar Macca. He's Italian. His family is psychopaths. Oh, good. Has Isak gone cold? Yeah, actually, what happened to the Isak links? Because it was like Isak or Vlahovic, wasn't it? And then Vlahovic obviously didn't happen. And then still no Isak links, which is interesting. Is this guy a winger? Edney? I mean, he is a winger, but is he a good winger? I think he's all right. Edenilson. We're almost done with these, chat. Then we'll move through. This guy's very determined. Can he pass? He's got good passing, no vision. Perfectionist, though. No. This guy's got 16 flair. Gabby Jesus instead, maybe. I think Jesus. Maybe they've just turned their attention to Jesus now. Lewandowski doesn't go to Spain. I can see Jesus at Barca. Jesus always goes to Barca on FM, so maybe that's a thing. I can't see anyone at Barca. The club is broke. Well, I do wonder about like the Lewandowski thing now. What happens there? Because he's kind of made his bed now that he's going to leave Bayern. Bayern linked to Schick if Lewandowski goes. Yeah. Schick, I think, has kind of been a bit underrated. I know that he's had like good moments. Got that really good goal in the Euros, didn't he? He was really good against... You remember the Liverpool like 5-2 where they destroyed Roma? Schick was a real menace in that game, I seem to remember. And I remember thinking, he's a handful. It would not surprise me if Arsenal was linked to players like Dembele, then they hesitate and they go elsewhere, then Arsenal will claim he wasn't on the radar, despite Spanish football experts claiming the club had offered a full value contract. Yeah, that's the type of thing that happens, isn't it? Where do you think Dembele goes? Do you think he goes Chelsea? Usman Dembele's a funny one this summer, isn't he? Saw that this morning, Coop. Maybe to put the value up more. What was that one? Signed a new deal the other day. Oh, Schick, did he? Signed a new deal. Dembele to Chelsea, Pulisic to Liverpool. I don't think Pulisic goes to Liverpool. I saw the links actually today, but I don't think that happens. I don't think it makes sense. I don't think they need another wide player necessarily, Liverpool. I think they need someone through the middle a bit more. I thought Schick was going to be just one of those players who did well at a tournament, but did well in the Bundesliga. Yeah. Gnabry to Liverpool. Gnabry to Liverpool would be... I'd be on board with that, actually. As I've just said, they don't need a wide player. I just think Gnabry's better than Pulisic is probably what I'm saying with that. Dembele too injury prone for an elite team to take a gamble on. But is that like the type of thing that a new owner at Chelsea takes a gamble on? Because that's what I think is quite fascinating at Chelsea this summer, is that new owners coming in, you don't want to go into a football club like Chelsea as a new owner and not make signings. There's one way to get like a fan base, you know, to create some ill will with a fan base, and that's not to spend money. It's a big name for them to bring in. Yeah. Gnabry somehow ending up at Arsenal would be beautiful. I don't think it happens, but it would be nice. I'm sure they'll look at that, to be honest. Could see Jovic going to the Prem this summer. It's not worked out for him at Real Madrid at all, has it? That's true. He was linked with a few Prem teams before he went to Real Madrid, wasn't he? New owner, marquee signing. Exactly. Is he only 25, Dembele, as well? See, that is the type of gamble I think clubs would take. Depends if they can cash in on Lukaku. I think Lukaku maybe goes out on... Lukaku maybe goes out on loan then, if they are going to move him on. I wonder if, like, what happens with, like, a Ziyech as well at Chelsea? There's a few players like that might go. They've got Drinkwater leaving, Christensen, well, maybe still leaving, but with the Barca thing, who knows? Rudiger's gone. I think Kante doesn't go, even though he's linked with it a bit, isn't he? Lone Kaku, yeah. Why is Gnabry leaving? Is he falling out with Bayern? He's kind of, I think he's got a year left on his contract, and he's sort of in the same situation as Mane. That he's going. Aspi was going as well, right? I don't know if Aspi is going now. Yeah, Alonso as well. Alonso might go. It is a bit of an interesting summer at Chelsea. What about Conor Gallagher and Broha at Chelsea? I do wonder about Gallagher. I think Broha will have another loan. Is Aspi out of contract now, is he? Okay. Yeah, this summer's... Yeah, Broha's good. It sort of fell off second half of the season. Really good first half of the season. By the way, chat, this guy. What do we think of this guy? What would you play him as? He looks quite good though, right? Broha's not good enough yet. I think we saw some signs of him, of a player in there, but he did massively fall off second half, didn't he? Salihamidzic, the Bayern DOF is the worst DOF in the world. It's actually hilarious. Yes, for a massive club, it is weird the way they operate sometimes. Sounds like Chelsea need a realistic rebuild. It's really difficult to make it a realistic rebuild, though, because I have no idea what they're going to do. Chelsea activated a clause to sign Aspi for next season, still could leave. Ah, okay. Because, yeah, I've seen it's gone a bit cold on him leaving. I think he might stay, just based on that. Is this guy good? 18 teamwork vision. Can he pass? Yes-ish at 16. First touch and dribbling's low for, like, if you wanted to use him as a shadow striker, which I guess we would. He's lacking in too many things, I think. I also like Chalobah, but don't think he's good enough to be a starter. They need centre-backs. They've got Chalobah, Thiago Silva, who's 59, I think now, and Malang Sarr, Who else is there at centre-back for Chelsea now? Aspi, James, you could maybe say. They don't have many centre-backs left, do they? Koundé, I think, is going to happen, yeah. Despite being 59, he's good. Oh, he's really good. He's their best centre-back, but also, how many more years can he do it? They still need to buy some people. How do you think Lampard will do this summer? They've got a lot of crap in that squad that needs shipped out. Yeah, it's going to be... Everton's going to be a fun one as well. I don't know. I hope terribly, to be honest. Do I offer this guy a trial? Levi Colwill. I think Colwill goes on loan again. Probably to like a Bournemouth. Should have kept Gahey. I've got... I don't think Mark Gahey is as good as he's maybe... I've got a few problems with Gahey. He seems a bit slow and like... When I've watched him, I've not been quite sold on him. Maybe I've just not seen him in good games. Ampadu? Where's Ampadu playing now? He's been all over the shop, hasn't he? You can see Richarlison at Arsenal. If I was Arsenal, I'd go absolutely nowhere near. Is that Venezia, is he? Oh, yeah, of course he is. Yeah. If I was Arsenal, I'd go absolutely nowhere near Richarlison. That man is a problem. He's also not a very good footballer, which doesn't help. Tamori is the one they should have kept. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Think Gahey in a back three would work? Yeah. Lampard wants to pay Tarkovsky 120k a week. Oh, my word. Hope they do. Where did I get to on here? Let's just finish these off so we can go and play this game. Vieira. Wellington Batu. 6'5". Hello. Goalkeeper. Not very good. That's a shame. I saw 6'5". I got excited. He's not very good, though. Albino. Great name. Noka is all right. Francisco. Julian Dinasari. Young striker. Oliveira. Eugenio Carlos. These guys aren't as good. This guy's called Adrianinho. Romeo looks like he could be good. Great mentals. Oh, my words. Look at those physicals, though. Maybe not. And Lucas Enrique, last one. Right. We're going to continue. We've got a match. We'll keep talking about football. Calvert-Lewin is another player who's been linked with Arsenal. Calvert-Lewin would be a good signer for Arsenal. I think if you're Everton, though, you have to do everything you can to keep him at the club, don't you? When you consider they ain't spending a transfer fee, I know a sign-on fee would be in. Tarkovsky's not the worst deal. No. I think Tarkovsky's actually a smart signing. 120k a week seems a bit mad. But I guess needs must. Is that the argument there? Right. We've got injuries, which is not ideal. We've got Wolfsburg at home to play now. Francinho Jr. injured. Less of a problem. Gabriel, bigger problem, is out between 9 days and 3 weeks with a twisted ankle. That is a problem. Is he 30 as well? Which I guess is why you can afford to pay him slightly more in wages, because shorter deal, etc. Easier to ship him out or like let him go afterwards. Angelo is also out. Angelo and Gabriel missing is a bit of a loss for us, isn't it? But I think we're going to do Rodrigo up front. And Jolson comes in at centre-back. I'm looking at the bench. By the way, I saw something yesterday when I was looking at this save. Netinho, who's barely played and is this youngster, who is going to be quite good, but I don't think he's going to be one of our best players, is touted as the next Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Is he even like left-footed? No, right-footed. Was Ronaldinho right-footed or left-footed? I can't remember now. Maybe he's right-footed, actually. If you take it as 80k a week, then it's a 2 million deal for the season. Yeah, it's not as bad as when you say it like that, is it? Which team do you think will do the best business this summer? City have hit the ground running early. I mean, with Haaland, of course, they have. Best business, though. I actually think United's business will actually be good this summer. Whether it turns out good, because that club is rotten to the core, I'm not sure. He was left-footed, yeah. Okay, I thought so. How are we doing, lads and ladies? Michael, welcome in, buddy. However, that's such a big rebuild job that maybe it will remain to be seen. I'm not sure. DCL will be linked with half the Premier League. He's English and semi-available. Yeah, true. City getting Nunes and Cucurella would be unreal. Yeah. I mean, City are going to be unreal anyway. Yeah, Villa have done okay at the moment. It's always a bit of a worry, though, I suppose, that they've done a lot. Doing a lot of business doesn't necessarily mean you're doing good business, if you know what I mean. But, again, that would be remain to be seen. I always think of, like, do you remember when Fulham came up and spent loads and everyone was like, unreal business, and they were shocking and went back down? I always worry a little bit when clubs do a lot of business, because that doesn't always translate as smart business. Perisic transfer seems overhyped. I don't think it's been overhyped. I think you're probably seeing a lot more of it on your timelines. I've seen it mentioned like once, and there was really hyping it. But I'm you're on Arsenal Twitter a lot, I'm going to assume, Nikki. So I'm sure that they probably talk about it more. That's the thing with, like, it's very difficult. You're always in a bit of a what do we call it? Echo chamber on those, aren't you? Really, it's hard to get like what the wider opinion is. SYC gets irritated whenever people point out Fulham spent 100 million. I bet it didn't go well, did it? I'm looking at Spurs doing well, honestly. Don't want to see it. Being a hammer myself, I just really like Conte as a manager. I think they're in a good place right now, Spurs. But I think people forget how quickly that club changes. They've been in a really good place a lot of times, and it takes one or two things, and all of a sudden, they're on their third manager of the season, and you look, they're eighth. You know, that's what they're in a good place right now. Arsenal have been in a good place 3 or 4 times this season, and they're not in a good place. It will switch very quickly. If they draw a couple of games, or like, for now, yes, they look good, is what I'm saying. I think Conte is really good, but we'll see. It's not like he's very settled as a manager often, is he, as well? They'll draw a game and he'll start saying these are the worst players I've ever had. Villa have got a better manager as an assistant than as a manager. Yeah. And that's exactly why Gerrard moved so quickly to get Critchley back in, because he knows he needs that assistant there. That's why he had Beale there. Like, that's actually smart to be doing that. You can see Neves being poached by United or Arsenal. I think Neves been linked heavily with both, hasn't he? Well, maybe United. What a goal that is, by the way. Thiago Thomas has just ran through us. These beat Leipzig, actually, Wolfsburg. I'm a bit worried about this. You can see United being in 8th and on their 3rd manager of the season by February. Yeah. Who's done that? Luis Felipe. Come on, probably not Arsenal, no. And that's a terrible tackle from Dodo. It's a great goal. That highlight was on for so long. At least it's fairly early that we might be able to get back into this. I'm a bit worried, though. I've reset the luck in modifier, haven't I? Eric, 10 weeks. That's very, very good. Tellez. Oh, he's at the bar. Well, it was a save. It was a save. Yeah, we were a bit sliced open. It's becoming more and more evident about assistants being vital cogs. Oh, absolutely, False 19, yeah. The only way he leaves is if the board break promises. Or they get trigger happy on it and that results haven't happened quick enough and the mood around the club changes. That's happened quite a lot at Manchester United. Suddenly you start calling him a fraud and everything, with instead of actually just seeing through that. What are you doing? Do you know what? I shouldn't have put in the title that this is our year or whatever I wrote. The Bundesliga's Brazilian, apparently. Look at the defending. Oh, my words. Carragher started with Eric 10 months. Oh, did he? I didn't see that. That's awful defending. We're 2-0 down. They've had 4 shots and 4 on target. What's going on there? Told you cursed it. We did. Do I need to change here at half time? I don't think we played that badly. They've only had 2 highlights. I guess we are missing Gabriel and missing Angelo, which does hurt us. Rodrigo down the left. Come on. Can we get back into... Penref? No? Okay. Rodrigo, just score then. Why? We've had 3 shots straight at the keeper. Go on. Oh. I hate how badly some CBs hold a line, especially when they're elite players. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? That's just gone straight through the middle. Score! How are we not... I don't know how we're losing this game. Where are you going, Gil? Oh, my word. I don't actually know how we're losing. I don't think we're playing that badly. The keeper is. Breno's on a 6.1. I cannot wait until we develop this goalkeeper. Breno is just so bad. Oh, my word. We've had 12 shots. We've got the same XG. We're 2-0 down. Oh, my word. What have we gone on that for? I need to get Anthony off. I'd like to get the goalie off. Okay. Let's go to Martinelli there. Is Rodrigo playing okay? He is. I'm going to go Rodrigo there. Is Gil playing okay? It's actually not terrible. That's what I'm going to do. We've sort of had a couple of goalkeepers coming through. Yeah, we've got one that's an 18-year-old that looks okay. I'm going to change to this. This worked okay last time. Against PSG, we were 2-0 down and we did this. Are we really going to lose our first game? And it's going to be a home game. Oh, Leipzig were losing as well. McLaren will look weird back at United. He will, won't he? I find that so strange. But yeah. McLaren as United boss when Ten Hag gets the sack. Imagine. Right, Gil's won it back. We've got half an hour here. A goal now is quite vital. There's Martinelli, though. Round the defender. Round... Oh, for flip's sake, man. Sometimes it's just not your day, is it? The never-ending Hertha Brasil keeper issue. Yeah. Right. We needed that to go in. I think now we lose. That was the... Like, you need to score there. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough time. Sing us a song of the piano man. Who else can we bring on to try and make something happen here? There's not really anyone, is there? Not your boy. Oh, I'm sad now, chat. How have we lost this game? You met McLaren when he was a coach at QPR, rumored to be a great coach, terrible manager. Yeah. Who did we bring on? Tevez retiring. Lord Delino's going to save us. It's a brave move. You jinxed it yesterday. I jinxed it today. We've actually played quite well, though. That's the most frustrating thing here. Goalkeeping error has let them score, and we've missed chances. Hopefully, it's just like a one-game thing, but it's a really poor game to lose because it's a home game as well. Still a chance. If we score here... He's been tackled. Do we get this back here? Yeah, we do. Look at the I think he's offside. I think he's offside. He is. Oh, come on, man. Edison also has the no finger Brazilian trait too. Don't think you want to sign him either. This is true. I don't think we want to sign Edison either. To be honest, he'd definitely be better than our players though, wouldn't he? You lost the game with more than 4 XG. It happens, doesn't it? We've had 9 shots on target there. They've had 6. Hello, Stephen. You could say we've been FM'd a bit there, but it wasn't really. It was our goalkeeper was terrible. The second goal, look. This is why we lost this game. Look at the goalkeeping. What are you... How? How is that the method for keeping this ball out of the goal? You know, ball across the 6-yard box. Just deal with it. Just kick it. Just kick it. To be honest, just smash it out of there. No, do this. What are you doing? Oh. Just do a save. Yeah, just do a save. Came into a Breno disaster class, pretends to be shocked. Yep. I'm sad. That was awful. Oh, it's a home game as well. We need to win every home game, basically. We've actually... Mainz are now back at the top of the table. We were top. It was fun when we were top, wasn't it? All right, at least we get some new Brazilian intake players to have a look at. That's good. Who have we got next? Lazio. I don't really want to be playing the Champions League. Seems a distraction. That's a Manchester United problem, not a Maguire problem. He didn't ask me worth 80 million. He was dreadful last season with the amount of criticism. I said it yesterday, didn't I? Some people still saying it in the YouTube comments, even though I explained everything in there. But there you go. Rocco will join us on a trial. Edvan snubbed us. Doesn't want to go on a trial with us. Nor does a Daleton. So we're not going to find out how good he is. Can we get a report on you? I swear I did request. I'll request again, but I don't know why we've not got that. Octavio comes in though. Have you played Mainz yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Hertha Brazil impotent. Good. Great. To be fair, we missed Angelo there, didn't we? And Gabriel. Right, Arocco, not very good. I thought he might be quite good, but apparently not. 2.5, well, 1.5 star potential. Hello, DP. How you doing, buddy? Morning, Ollie, as well. Good morning. Good morning. Make CR7 United captain. I'm not sure that's necessary, really. Chaddy, thank you for the follow. Daniel, Metro, thank you for the follows. I thought this guy was going to be okay. Apparently, according to this, he's not okay. Who did the scout report? Was it Ollie French? It was. It was. To be fair, I trust your read of a situation. I swear Lazio is too strong in FM22. They are quite good, yeah. Octavio has got a bit of potential. Octavio Jose. Not amazing potential, though. How is he better than the other guy? I guess it's just all potential, isn't it? Just don't make Bruno captain. Whiniest player I've ever seen, yeah. Maguire didn't start the fire. Right, have we... Do I need to rest the team? Yes. Oh, what a gutting loss that is. We were having such fun. And now we're not. I assume Lazio is still too good because of Immobile. They've also got Luis Alberto. Very good on FM. They've also got Milinkovic-Savic. Very good on FM. Luis Felipe at centre-back. Very good on FM. So, you see why they're good on FM, don't you? Who else is it? Like Lazari? Who else do they have? Quite a few, right? Eric didn't start. Maguire. That's quite good, actually. First game of the season, if he doesn't start Maguire, I am tweeting that. They're very FM players. Yeah. In my Roma save, Lazio never really caused me issues. Immobile scared me, but that was it. Interesting. Yeah, he's really good, isn't he, Etna? Feel free to use. I mean, I already am. So, right, if we continue today, we played on the 26th, meaning there might be some Brazilians. Let's just get back on that plane, get back to Brazil, and see if there's any youngsters. I can't remember what team we got to. Yeah, these are new. Let's go. Right, I'm out of the way. Good. It's been scheduled. Well, I'll get more likes. Ivani Faustino. I've said it now. That's a binding contract dupe. He looks okay. Quite fast. Not sure. I need to... Let's scout all of these, actually. And the we didn't start the fire. Oh, right. I see, yeah. I thought we were in competition there, dupe. Well, we need to see if he's actually going to start first, right? No, I meant we'll go to war, Stephen. All right, let's have a look at these guys. Mardonio. No. Mardone, no. Mateus Brett. Oh, hello. We found one. We found one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm not starting a Twitter war with you. Yeah, fair enough. Look at him. We've got 20 mil to spend. Do we just spend it on him now? Flipping heck, Mateus Bretus. What's he lacking in? Nothing. Literally, he is like... Oh, he's good, isn't he? Strike fast, scout for the release clause. I actually don't think we need to... He's approached to sign. Okay, I didn't think he... I think we need to wait for him to sign a contract before we can get him. Only lacking in height. But I mean, he's 5'10". It's not like he's so small. It's not 5'1" like somebody else we've seen. He's 15. Add him to the shortlist. Yeah, I think we should add him to the shortlist. I'm going to assign a... Cancel that. I'm going to assign a scout. Leone, you're going to follow him for 4 matches. You can bid on him right now and he will want to discuss contract. What if we bid for him? 5'10" is not quite short king. He's a CM. He doesn't need height. Exactly. Could personality be a problem? Light-hearted? Determination's a little bit low, I suppose. Oh, yeah, Leone, we signed you back, by the way. You're our chief scout now, by the way. Offer a small amount, he will join. How do we offer a small amount? If a club accepts bid, they most likely want to discuss terms like 8%. Yeah. You are going to follow him around, yes. 1 leadership. Yeah, he's a child. He's a child. Rent a house across the street from him. That is too far. What is that? The actual move here, by the way. Flipping heck. What a guy. You can. Yeah, that's true, actually. If he plays badly, you can fix that. He's a child. Did the others come back too? No, just you. Shall I bid? We don't have a release clause on him yet because he hasn't signed the contract. Make inquiry. He can play. He's so good, isn't he? Offer like 250k to the club. I've made an inquiry now. I actually thought I can withdraw that though. Do you reckon bid not very much? Offer them a Kit Kat. I'm not paying 13 quid. He's a child, there's no excuse. Wasn't Gerald 11 when he became Liverpool captain? I think so, wasn't he? Yeah. Declare interest, make top transfer target. Yeah, we could do that. He looks good enough that if he only gets 90%, he will... Yeah, he looks really good, doesn't he? Oh my God. Oh my God. They only want 900k. Just pay it. I feel like we should try and remove this, but I can't. Should I make that 30%? I can't act. They've put that in, so I can't remove it. Should I make that 30 and then put this up a little bit? I mean, you're never selling him. This is true. Make it 700k, they will accept. I could cancel the offer and make a new one, but do you know what? I'm just going to do it. I feel like this is too good. Do you know how annoying that would be? I agree with you, Red Devil, that we probably should do that and it would probably be fine. However, imagine that we tried to do that and then they wanted 10 million. We'd be so annoyed with ourselves. And there's a small chance that that happens. So I'm not risking it. We'll have a percentage of profit. It's £1 million. It's 30% of like... It's going to be fine. We're just not going to sell him. We are getting a worldie here. Let's not drack it. You're absolutely right. Imagine he signs the contract and next continue. I mean, he might. He's not necessarily interested, is he? Because we tried to offer him a contract and he wasn't interested. So he might not want to come yet. I'm going to submit the offer for him, though. Do you think I declare interest? Or does that attract other teams to come in? Yeah, it's really annoying that it's 2 years until he joins, isn't it? The fact he's 15 as well makes it that little bit longer to wait too. Don't do it. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But will it make him more likely to talk to me if we do it? Other teams will come in. That's what I worry about. Does he have second nationality? I hope not. No. Even better. He doesn't. Don't declare. And he has 2 in goalkeeper. He does. This is true. All right. Just keep it like this. What a player. Right. Do I tweet this? Or does that just... We just found this new gen. Don't jinx it. It's not jinxing it, just saying we found this new gen, right? Shock. Tweet once he signs. All right, I'm going to get the tweet ready. There might be more. Like AMG, apparently. Who are AMG? I don't know who they are. But they might have more. Van him before you tweet him. Okay, fine. Fine. I've not tweeted it, chat. Looking forward to dark red consistency. Do you know what? It's probably okay. That if he's inconsistent, I reckon he's going to be good enough times, right? Is he touted as the next someone? Not yet, no. Some promising midfielder, though, is what he's listed as. Atletico Mineiro. No, it wasn't, was it? Nah, that's ATM. By the way, it says he's just signed a new contract, but I assume that's his youth one, right? That he's talking about. Let's go through. Washington Luiz, rubbish. Felipe, rubbish. Not rubbish, but I should probably stop saying that they're all rubbish, shouldn't I? Bruno Cesar, no. Paulo Afonso, not actually terrible, but not as good as Britus. Sounds quite Roman, doesn't it, Britus? Maybe a bit Greek. Marco Antonio. There's a guy called just Roger here, which we do like. It's America MG. There you go. Doesn't matter if you sign a new contract if the club agree a fee. True, true. It's just whether he's interested. You know when they say not interested because he's just signed a contract. Goalkeeper here. Is that the one I just looked at? I swear he looked better there when I looked at him. He's 5'10". Called Lee. He's not as good as when I first looked at him, I don't think. We'll scout him. He's 5'10", so no, yeah. Oh, this guy. 6'6" striker with finishing. No pace, though, unfortunately. I still want a massive... I want a big striker. There you go. There's one. Okay, not quite good enough. Annoying, really. Because he's not far off it. Like, has the finishing, but... And he's 6'3", but it's just not quite good enough. Almeida, 5'9", defensive midfielder, not terrible. Sydney, 5'10". I don't know why I'm just reading their heights out. There's a 6'4" left back there. How's he 6'6" at 15? I mean, there was one up here that was 6'7", wasn't there? This guy, 6'7" at 16. Right, I guess we continue and find out if we get that guy. Come on. We can't miss out on him. Very interested. He's very interested. Would join in 2029. It's so far away. It's so annoying. Right, don't mess this up. Breakthrough prospect. Minimum fee release clause of 11 million. I'd rather not. Did I Now, I don't want to ruin this by taking that out, but surely I can take this out without ruining it, right? Remove it and make his wage higher. Delete it. Yeah, it should be fine, right? Because if I put him on, like... I really don't want to miss this guy. I know we probably won't, but, like... You didn't promise anything. Okay, good. Give him, like, 50k signing on fee. Yeah, let's give the... This is why we save the money, isn't it? You're not allowed to win the UCL till he's here. I mean, we probably won't. I kind of want to get rid of this yearly wage rise as well. I can make it 5% maybe. We can add like some of these things which they love. Give them a goal bonus. Team of the year. Get rid of it completely. I'm just a bit worried to completely get rid of it. But you're probably right. You gave him extra money in 60k. Oh, I'm going to put that up then. He's worth 5k a week, surely. 10% wage per year is that, yeah. Do they love that relegation release clause? They seem to. I don't really know why, but yeah. If he wants a release clause, set it to have a short deadline so it might run out before his value hits that. Let's see. It's fine. We've got rid of both and he's happy. Let's continue a couple of days. We should be looking good. When we get to the 28th as well, there might be more players come in too. Dortmund have dropped more points there. So annoying that we lost that game. Wolfsburg are quite good. I feel like they've beaten us and they've beaten Leipzig. And they've not really shown it yet, but I think they might be quite good this year, Wolfsburg. Don't be tight. I'm not. It worked. I put his wage up, so it's fine. Right, we've gone to a new day. He hasn't accepted us yet, which I'm sad about. What's he playing at? Who's this guy? He's actually all right. Why is he not on the shortlist anymore? Put him on the Brazilians one. Carlos Roberto. Why have we not signed him for 9 million? I swear I've never seen this guy before. He's not bad. Relegation release clause is always a must add as it makes them more likely to sign. It is less of an issue for you as you... Yeah, exactly. We're not going to get relegated. If we got relegated, we'd be sacked anyway, right? Another regen with physicals, yeah. Chuck him in the van. Yeah, I wonder why we've never looked at him. We need a left winger as well. Like, just to play this role. And he's 19. I kind of want to see... We don't have a report on him. I kind of want to see what his potential looks like. Maybe because we weren't playing left wing when we scouted it. Maybe that, yeah. Right, we're playing Lazio now. I'm kind of preoccupied looking at our potential new signings. So I'm not really that interested in these. He still hasn't accepted it, chat. Not sure what's going on. Oh, Victor Mateus got sent off for Werder Bremen. Good work. How did you play? He scored. Again, kid's playing very well. I wish his finishing would improve. Because there's a left winger for us. Why aren't we using him this year as our left winger? I guess he doesn't quite have the physicals yet. But he's also very good. He's now got 3... These are Bundesliga goals, by the way. He's now got 3 and 6 Bundesliga goals. Have you started any games for Cologne? Let's check. I can never spell your name. There you are. You're in the second team, so no. You've played 4 games for their B team, or their second team. You played 1 non-competitive game for their first team. By the way, I was looking at some of the players. You know how we're looking at all of these new gens? Look how good, like, Pavio actually is. We'd be so excited about him if he was Brazilian. 60. Look how good he is. We're going to make so much money on Pavio in the future. Does Germany have non-EU registration rules? No, Melodic, no. Okay. Right, we play Lazio tomorrow. We are... Actually, I think there might be new gens to go and look at, actually. Imagine he had technicals, yeah. If Kokota was Brazilian, you'd love him. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Quite a few of them. Hey, Reese!
Reese Checker 19 resubscribed. X3, what a signing that kid will be.
Oh, I really hope so. This is the type of thing. This is where we build for this save. Reese, thank you very much for the 3 months, buddy. I appreciate you. I really hope so. Let's have a look. Any more players in? It was... There are more. Vasco da Gama and... Bragantino. There's a player called Neymar. Right, more players, chat. Imagine how much I would play if I was Brazilian. Yep, not games as usual. Yeah. Ivan Lucas, not very good. No. Clayton Jose, goalkeeper. Probably not. Marcao, not awful. Not quite as good as our guy. Oh, hello. This guy's mentals are really good. Look at the physicals, though. He's a dweeb. He's a dweeb. That's not a word you've heard in a while, but look at his mentals. Switched on, this lad. Can't lift up his own body weight. Unambitious as well. Very switched on. Very strange player. What was his name? Carlos. Silvio Luis, 6'4", goalkeeper. Fabrizio, striker who looks all right, you know. Can't finish again. If he was fast, you could get around him. Get him in the gym. Bulk him up. Yeah. Physicals will upgrade. They will, actually. We could do... He would be a great coach. This is true. We could have a look at that Jose Carlos, to be fair. What about this guy? Unambitious. He's lacking in too many things. Again, could be quite good, but I'm not sure he's actually going to be. I need to scout these ones, don't I? Vasco and Bragantino. We'll just get 1 week's worth on them. Where did I get to? Wesley Enrique, winger. No. Neymar, please be good. He doesn't look like Neymar, does he? I don't think he's going to be quite as good as Neymar. Man hit the library, not the gym. He did, didn't he? No. There's a player called Nicola here. Very brave. Very aggressive. That's it. Valdir. Okay, these players aren't as good. Gilmar Gabriel Silva. Nope. Dexter Patrick. Great name. Not for me, though. Waldemar. One more worldie before the end. One more worldie. It's not quite the worldie I wanted. Aristides. No. Oh, there's one more. Nubio Flavio. Ooh, snuck in at the end. Not quite as good, though. Yeah, Chet Tails. This playlist gets so much love, doesn't it? Right, I guess we're all in. I'm not sure how many more teams there are. We're all in on Mateus Bretas. All in. Look at him. Sometimes you can fix low finishing with giving them go around the keeper or hit first time. Yeah, absolutely. We've kind of tried to do that with a few people. Neymar was born to be a marathon runner. No football ability, but had 16 natural fitness. Yeah. Is Dexter Patrick just Brazilian? I assume so, yeah. It's a great name. Dexter Patrick. Yeah, purely Brazilian. Can speak a bit of English. Basic English. Can't play football. Doesn't speak the language of football, does he? Come on. Sign! 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 That's what I imagine I'm doing to him. We've got him looking around the training ground, and there's just like, you got like the director of football showing him around saying this is where our youth team train, and there's me in the background going, sign! 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 He's like, who's that strange man? That's the manager. Mum? Should he be sat in it in Portuguese? No, it's in English. I actually can't speak Portuguese, can I? So, I speak no Portuguese. How do I look at that? On here? How do I look at my languages? Inception level persuasion needed, yeah. On the left. Oh, yeah. Fluent English, fluent German. No Portuguese. Is there a way to look, actually, at how... if I go languages, is there a way to look at the language of your team? There must be, right? Give us a German sentence. 9. How do you look at it? Maybe it's not. It must be on general. Managing a team of Brazilians can't speak Portuguese. I know, it's ridiculous. Nationality, world reputation. I guess not. Then 9, Alex. I'm just going to keep saying that. Take the contract up and ask him for his autograph. Trick him into signing it. That's clever. That is clever. I'd like to see which language is first. But apparently you can't. Oh well. 9, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Mackie, Conan, Omabel. Thank you, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Come on, sign. 9, sign. More than a... Right, we're playing Lazio now. Is this the time? Oh, God, I thought... Rude Van El. Oh, I offered him a job as a sports scientist and he's rejected me. That is rude. From Van Elk. He still hasn't signed yet. Try... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to just read sentences that people say for me to read. Do I also make a bid for Edvan then? D. Oh. I've actually got the scout reports on a few of these players and they don't look all that. If I go to shortlist, the ones that I added... Okay, there's still loads that don't have a scout report yet. But Edvan doesn't actually look very good. Which is a real shame because he was our goalkeeper prospect. You've got the same potential as Frenchinho Jr. Which, if there was anything to persuade me not to sign somebody, it'd be him. I guess all of our eggs are going to still be in the Emerson Kunagato basket, who is improving as a goalkeeper. So maybe we need to give him some game time. Does this guy just start now? That'd be world class. No. Ich bin ein Berliner, yeah. Do I just start him? Because seriously, I wish they made FM Mobile better and more like the PC version, although that'd be hard because of storage. Yeah, exactly, Tails. The mobile version is getting better. I played it for the first time the other day. It was all right. But yeah, not quite the same. Okay. Bocau to start. On the quick pick, Bocau gets a start. I'm not against that, you know. And Cesar. I was looking at Cesar. I feel like we need to give him football. Are we wasting him a bit by not playing him? I could play Kunagoto in this game. The difference, by the way, is 1.5 stars compared to 2.5 stars. The thing with Kunagato, though, is I don't want to play him too early. Yes, Cesar's unbelievably good, but we just haven't been playing him, so I kind of want to give him some football. Kunagato will come in here before he's ready. He'll drop a few into the net. We'll all say he's rubbish, which I don't want to do. Because I want him to be the future. Because if you actually compare them, Breno's the better goalkeeper. I don't think... Yeah, Cesar's really good. We need to play some of our youngsters. Like, we've got Jolson, who needs to be playing football. We've got Cesar, who needs to be playing football. There's so many youngsters that we've got. Leo. Like, we've got so many really good players here that we need to actually play. Yeah, bring your stud keeper on about 70 minutes if you're winning comfortably. Yeah, should we start putting him on the bench, maybe? We're not usually winning comfortably, but maybe we should do that. I'm going to start Bocao in this game. I reckon he's actually... I reckon he might have improved, Bocao. I hope so. We've got nothing to lose here, I've told them, except the game. You know, that is a thing that you can lose. So I'm not sure what you mean, but there we go. Not trusting your main staff member. Hope you lose now. As in you. Are you talking about you? In-game you, I'd trust. Not in-game you. I do usually trust, to be fair. Right, here we go. Anthony. Bocao masterclass incoming. Are you ready for it? Great football from us. Bocao, look. Gives it back to Bruno. Ball over the top. It's a weird ball, but a good ball. Gil, it's been blocked. And they're going to get the ball away. It looked like a nice attack, that. Go on, you're going to nick it. Oh. Okay, I thought they were panicking, but it was actually really good play. He's Brazilian, that Candido. Playing at left back for them. He's actually not bad. Could have been a bit of a stopgap when Tellez retires, but I think Marcelo's good enough now. Bocao. Martinelli. Gil. Finish it, Gil. Finish it, Gil. Good. Second attempt, but it's in. Come on. Come on, it wasn't the highlight. I should get some maracas. Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I get some maracas for that? I'm going to get some maracas. You're going to hate it. Gil has put it in at the second attempt with his 7 finishing or something. I think he did just get himself an assist for himself. But he's got terrible finishing and you could kind of see it there, couldn't you? Have you won any trophies? I would just prefer not to speak. Yes. I'll leave it at that. Yes, I have. I have won lots of trophy. That is so dumb. Bruno! Bruno! I'm fully on board with the maracas. Most importantly, Kat will hate it. Yes, she will. Get maracas now. I will very quickly get some maracas. And a bold cap. Done. Penalty! It wasn't in the box, Martin, you liar. One poke out. Right, you don't need to say it. Just leave it as, yes, we have one trophy. Oh, Breno saved the penalty! He knows he's under threat. He knows he's under threat. Go on, Breno. What a guy. Right, Big McGee. There's no for that, is there? Go on, Breno. Harbo, thank you for the follow as well. Told you to drop him. You did, actually. He's up to a 7.8 now. I don't think we're playing very well here. It seems to be all Lazio since our goal. Jolson, that's an awful header. Did my eyes deceive me? I think so. Oh, my word. Oh, how did that not go in? Motivational words. Maybe that was it. Darren, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, buddy. PSG are beating Karabag. Okay, we've kind of steadied what was a little bit of a storm from them there. Okay, it's still continuing. Maybe not. Oh, Lazio seem really... He's offside, surely. Luca, he's offside. Breno! He's onside! Breno! What have you done? I didn't see what that message was. No, I don't, Darren. Is he onside? What are you doing, Cesar? Played him on. Maybe play youngsters versus Karabag. Thing is, we need a win now. Breno awful at the near post, so he's trying his hard. Right, this is Lazio's game. They've been... Since we scored, it's been all them. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, because we're on the attack here. Oh... Yeah, a bit weird to ask, yeah. I don't think you should go into streams and ask people to buy you things. That's just not how the world works. I'm going to say no. Martinelli over the top. Yes, he's nicked it. He's got Bocao with him. He's got Gil with him. He's got Anthony with him. It's 2-1. Counter-attack. I don't think we played well at all here, but we're winning. So we're happy with it. Anthony's finish. Their defending is not good here from Pavard, look. The move was actually really nice. Once he won it here, look. This little ball into Gil. That pass there is lovely, isn't it? That's Breno goalkeeping as well in goal. I was looking at the unban requests actually, and that guy who was asking for Pulisic was like, what did I do wrong? Banned by Leone. Loved it. Flooding forward. Yeah, we did kind of. We keep nicking it high. Leo! I'll finish it, my... Come on, man. Admin guy's there as well. Yeah, he is. He did turn very strange, though, the admin guy, didn't he? It's a shame, because we were enjoying him calling me admin, and then he started being weird. Leo, do a goal. He should have done a goal there, actually. Jolson getting forward. Little through ball. Bock out. Oh, I would have loved that. Would have loved that. Yeah, the Pulisic guy definitely makes new accounts, for sure. Right, 2-1 up at halftime. I'm not fully convinced that we've played well in this game, but Gil and Anthony have scored. Gil's got a goal and an assist. Actually, 2 assists, because he assisted himself as well. Goalkeeper's made a penalty save as well. I'm going to say, don't let your performance levels drop. Okay, highlights straight away, second half. Good stuff. We do keep winning it off them, though, don't we? I like that, because it's 2 strikers and then a shadow striker. We do seem to keep winning it high up the pitch. Immobile, Luca, Immobile, Luca. Good save, Breno. Catch in practice. The guy who asked for Pulisic makes new accounts every few months and usually calls streamers. They get banned for... Yeah, I know. Very strange. Very strange behaviour. Martinelli's in. He scored. Gabby.
Gabby.
You're my boy.
You're my boy. You're my Gabby boy.
Ow! A weird goal. Bocca wins the header. Anthony with the through ball. He's onside. He's popped it in the back of the net. We're 3-1 up. We can actually maybe relax a little bit now. Maybe. Do I make some changes? 5-0 PSG. All right, let's do some changes. Maracas or Martinelli sound, your choice. I know which I'd prefer. Both. Definitely both. All right, who... I want to get Kunigata on, but I don't think we should. I want to give Lucas de Vega a game as well, because I feel like we've not really played him. I'm actually going to play him there, I think. I'll never get tired of that sound bite. Lots of people do. Get very tired of it. Thoughts on Hulk Hogan? Yeah, very good. I'm going to do those 2. Trying to think of a way to get some players some match time. But also, I need to play Marcos Antonio, really, as well. If we get another goal here, I'll bring on the goalkeeper. I was tired of it the first time I heard it. If they score, I'm glad that I didn't get the goalkeeper on yet. And I think they might score. It's Luca. He's been dangerous, hasn't he? What a tackle, Marcelo. Another youngster. Bocau, run it. He's got Gabby making the inside run. All right, just go all the way down the right slowly. Cross it. Great cross. Anthony. What an assist that would have been. Oh, my word. They love playing it around at the back, don't they? That was actually a really nice run by Bocau, wasn't it? A great cross as well. Wasn't to be. Right, they still might score. This game isn't done yet. They've got Ake. Oh, yeah, someone said that before. Okay, it's wide. Easy. Leave rubbish, Breno. Leave rubbish. There's no point getting the keeper on now either, is there? Because they don't get... doesn't register if it's after 70. Is that the time? So we might as well do Antonio for Bruno for the end. Is it, Pav? That's a very FM signing, isn't it? It's after 75, yeah. Okay, who got a 6.3 in the end? Lucas de Vega, when he came on, was... Okay, it went to a 6.4. It's a good win, though. Away from home, beating Lazio. That does help us with our chances of qualifying. Beat them at home now, and then beat Carrier twice, and we're through, which is... would be nice. Jeff Shee playing FM again. Yeah, clearly. We'll take those, though. Gil did well. We still haven't signed this guy yet, though. Come on. We got 2.3 mil. How much money do we have? Not much. Gil did well. Is Gil back on the up? Nope, not yet. Wonder which striker Wolves will sign. Yeah. I wonder what Wolves do this summer. It's an interesting summer. It was a weird season in the end for Wolves, wasn't it? Weird season. Right. They signed Huang in January on a permanent. They did. That was an interesting one. I want Big Paul Onuachu just to embrace FM. That would be wild if they did do that. That would be crazy. Would love it though. Right. Let's 30th. Let's just check if there's any more Brazilians have come in. I don't think so. There might have been actually. Where did we get to? Oh, there has been. We've got the Flamengo intake. I don't think we've looked at Botafogo yet either, have we? We've got some more Brazilians to look at, chap. Get excited. Yeah, Huang was really poor. Huang was great when he was on loan. Joined on a permanent. Not quite so good. But then again, maybe that was because Wolves fell away. Neto being back from injury is a big thing for them next season for sure, yeah. Right, Victor. Not good. Galdino Luiz. Goalkeeper. Very eccentric. Not for me. Carlos Striker. Can't finish. Nah. Eduardo, no. Menezes. No. Vitor, no. I'm now comparing all of them to Britas. And none of them are anywhere near him. Another Paulo Cesar. Jose Romario. Jose Raimundo. Good name, Raimundo. Not very good at football, though. Goalkeeper. Not very good. Yeah, we did, actually. It was a great name. It is a great name. Where did I get to then? Fernando, goalie. Romulo, I should say. Not awful. Not great, though. Valdir Poch. Vicente. Again, shout if any of these are really good. Did you get a World It, Pav? We're signing him. As in, they've accepted a bid of 900k, 1.1 million pounds. He's happy with the contract. Look at him. Look at him. Bloody hell, indeed. This guy came through at America MG. So yeah, we're quite excited about him. There's another Edvan. He's a striker. Can't finish. No, I think I've looked at these. Another Edvan. Not as good. Right, Flamengo. These might be good because Flamengo obviously have a decent academy. We start with Alex. I thought he might be a goalie. He's not. Claudinho. 5'9". Odvan. We've got Edvan and Odvan. Very blonde hair on him. Gonna see some worldies, I hope so. Odvan. Fabiano. Oh, Fabiano. Physicals are lacking. He's 5'3", but Fabiano's got a little bit about him. Maybe. Maybe not. Very flair. I like that. I look like he's all right, isn't he? One jumping reach. I mean, he's 5'3". He's got a worse jumping reach than the 5'1" guy that we had. Maybe Shadow Striker. Let's have a look at Shadow Striker. Just these physicals are lacking. Again, physicals are the easiest ones to improve, though. Shut up, Will. Hello, Will. I mean, good morning. How are ya? We'll give him a scout anyway, won't we? Train him to try tricks and boom, yeah. He's worth a scout, defo. Fabiano, is that where we got to, wasn't it? Fabinho, not very good. Fabrizio, not very good. Can you finish? No. Paulo Alexandra, no. Lincoln Fernando, centre-back. They didn't get any Flamengo. There's two more from Flamengo. Can't finish. Rodolfo, no. Okay, Flamengo actually haven't produced anyone good for a while. Who's listed as their hot prospect? See, look, they've actually not produced anyone. I wonder why. Because their hot prospect is still this guy who's 21 now. Flamengo's youth academy has been shocking. I guess because they've owned... Oh, actually, their youth academy's rubbish. They've got good youth facilities, good academy coaching, and average youth recruitment. Flamengo's rubbish. Fair enough, then. What did Will say? Don't make me use my sword. Oh, wow. Ricardo Friedenreich, please be good. Yeah, let's see. Let's go through the rest of them. Forget about Flamengo. They're rubbish. We'll go to SPT, which... Don't know which club that is. I'm just going to peek at Jefferson Reynolds there. He's 19. I was going to say, he's not just come through, has he? Have we scouted him before? Doesn't have a release clause. But again, another left winger, basically. Who could be right. They're second tier, so it won't be good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think we might be getting through to the second tier teams now. I do actually want to look as well, although it's not around this time, but I did do a scout for any Brazilians that are 16 to 17 that are around the world, not playing in Brazil. There weren't really many, but I did scout a few. Yeah, these guys aren't going to be as good. I think, yeah, Friedenreich's not very good. Givaldo. I think we've kind of just had one worldie as for this intake, which is okay. I may wonder whether we should go and scout the ones from last year again. So actually, it goes through until January where we have... These are like... They're not... Yeah, they're lower division teams, aren't they? So these aren't going to be good. I mean, there might be some in there that actually pop out to be good, but probably not. Did he sign Ben-Hur from a third division team, did he? Do these need just worth... I can just scout them. I can't scout all of them together. There actually are some in... I mean, he's 22. I guess this is where, like, some players come through here, look, that are not 16. This is where some extra players might actually appear from, to be fair. Like, these guys coming through are, like, 19. Weird. But I think we've got them all in our scouting anyway. So I've scouted, like, anyone that was between 16 and 17. So if I go to, like, here and is Brazilian, based not in Brazil, I had to look at. So I looked at all the ones that were at clubs that weren't in Brazil to see if there was any good ones. There wasn't really. I've scouted them all. And then I've also just scouted 15 to 17-year-old Brazilians, just so that they could all be scouted. Look, the ones that aren't scouted are because they're on trial. So, like, most of them aren't very good. But, yeah, we've kind of had a look. You already had some worldies coming in anyway, plus the ones you've already got in the squad. Yeah. It's not like we're in a bad position, for sure. The best ones, by the way, C minuses, which isn't great, is it? But either way, I think... Let's just go and see if... There might be a couple of extra teams to check. Let's see if this guy gets done. Do I need to rest as well, by the way? Some of them do. Let's give you a couple of days rest. There we go. I was eating, but did he sign? Not yet, Larry. We've, I tell a lie. I tell a lie. I've confirmed it. He signed. He signed. We are getting this guy. This is the screenshot, isn't it? Yes! Come on! Yeah, we're waiting for you, Larry. There we go. We have signed Mateus Breitas, who joins in January 2029. Quite a while until he actually joins the club, but some player. Some player. Now we can tweet it. Thank you. I'm going to tweet it now. We just found this new gen. That's what I'm going to say. Brazil. Oh, it's 2 years in Jan. That's true, actually. It is 2 years in Jan. Guess the price. Oh, yeah, we could do a guess the price. Yeah, I don't quite know how we've managed to sign him for 1 million. Might have won at least one league title by the time he joins. Probably not, because we're losing games now. 15 can do it all. I mean, as a shadow striker even. As a shadow striker even in our system. What would you use him as? I guess we might not be playing the same system when he joins, but like, would you use him as the DLP? I feel like that kind of wastes him. A dream box to box, but we don't use a box to box is why I'm thinking. You could maybe do like, I guess Shadow Strike is probably the best in our system. By the time he joins, this acceleration and pace is going to be ridiculous. These will all basically be like Leo's physicals, I think. He can play anywhere. He basically can. His lowest attributes are like, well, obviously the 1, but like 8s. Which could become 10. This guy's going to be so good. Doesn't have the vision for DLP. I mean, he might do. He's 15. He might well do. Like, give him 13 vision. You're not too far off, are you? Nah, stream's good, I think. This man looks like a right back. Yeah, true. I think we're good, right? I know it's a bit out there, but libero him. He'd actually be good, wouldn't he? He's got 16 tackling. He would actually be good. Even okay as pressing forward. Yeah, Nicky Cash right back. I think we did just drop some frames, but I think we're all right. We had a mini F, did we? Okay. That's the problem with this internet chat, that it might just happen like that. Given Glassy's got 18 vision. True. New internet, though, should be in soon. We're just waiting on the exact date, but it should be in soon. Pick up the frames. Pick the frames back up. Yep. Good one. We just found this new gen. Let's see what people say about him. Good one, Will. Right, we've got a game against Dusseldorf. We need to bounce back in this. We lost our last league game. I'd quite like to win the next one. Oh, I'm really excited for where this team can go. I'd really want, I want all of our youngsters to start being worldies and us to just start dominating. It'd be really nice. I think we've done our due diligence. I'm trying to say a word, but I can't think of what it is. We've done our time being rubbish. But now I'd like it to be good. Just joined after your tweet. That kid is mental. When does he join? In about 2 and a bit years at JBC. Due diligence. I don't think that's the right word in this, but you know, we've done our time. We've done our, don't know. But yeah, he joins in 2029, which is, well, January 2029. So he's only 15, so we've got a couple of years. But by the time he joins, he should be so good. Did we find any more that we do want to sign as well, by the way? I know that we're kind of distracted by him, but some of those other ones might be really good. We've also got, Pereira must be joining soon. Here's a left back for us, look. I don't know if any of these other ones are good. Do I just go and sign some of them anyway? Paid your dues. Yeah, that's it, right? Now it's time to climb for the top of the mountain. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Paid our dues, yeah. Shortlist. I'm still waiting on a scout report on loads of these. Because I still wonder if, Tassio could be good to sign. I think might even be a starter by the time he comes, yeah. Have you had any success in Europe yet? Not really. We got to a Europa League final and lost to Newcastle because they were a joke. We've got to a Champions League quarter final. Lost to Liverpool and then Liverpool went and won it. Oh, new sponsorship deal. Okay, 300k. Not as lucrative as I was hoping it would be. Not just lost, 4-0 spanking. Yeah, to Newcastle. Yeah, we got battered. We lost 2 finals that year as well. I think that's the last thing I remember. Good stuff. Yeah, no is the answer. But we're on the up. We've got a goalkeeper coming through here, look. Who's developing all the time. That'll change things. We've got some real youngsters that are coming through. Like Leo. Even Savio's improving. We're getting there. I don't think we're a million miles off here. And a system that seems to be working. Someone replied to it saying mid. Someone replied on Twitter to that new gen saying mid. Some real youngsters, they're new gen. You know what I mean. Good from Leo. This is really nice, by the way. When you see your youngsters are your best trainers. Emerson training well every week. Great. Jolson training well. Great. Keep praising them. I meant like really good youngsters. You know what I mean? Gladbach have drawn to Cologne. Mainz haven't played yet. We played Dusseldorf. We need to win this. We need to win. It's Kunagate's playing in the under 23s, right? So hopefully he's getting good football there as well. The real pain is if he's already reached his potential. Yeah, that's true, I suppose, Larry. I don't think you can have reached your potential at 15. And that there will still be some growth to the attributes from that point. I know what you're saying, as in he won't get much better. He'll at least get a little bit better from there. But yeah, actually, do we have our scout report on him yet? You think that you'd get one as soon as you agree a deal, but no. I have asked for one though, right? Scouting in progress, yeah. Reese Oxford disagrees. Yeah, maybe you're right, maybe. On FM though. Okay, let's do this team for Dusseldorf. Gill up front. Marcelo starting. Marcelo's going to be a worldie as well, isn't he? 19. I don't know if I want to start him at centre-back. Might start Paulo Cesar. Whilst Gabriel's out. I'd rather Rodrigo up top. You say that, but Rodrigo up top in that last game was shocking. Is Gil left foot or right foot? Jolson centre back, Marcelo left back. Well, we could do Tellez left back, to be fair. It's just the quick pick doesn't pick Tellez anymore. Not really sure why. I feel like that's maybe a mistake. Maybe Jolson should just start centre back. You still won with him there. No. In the league game, I mean. In the league game. The thing is, like, Tellez obviously still good. 7.68 average rating. But do we favour the youth a bit now? I might go with this. I want Cesar to play, I think. I suppose we did win the last game with him up front, didn't we? Did he play well? No, because I didn't play him last game when we won. The last time I played Rodrigo up front, we lost 2-0. Because we had Bocao up front in this game. But to be fair, Gil did score twice. Or did score and get an assist from right wing. So maybe Bocao should start up front. I think I'm going to try it this way round. We can swap them, can't we? That's the team. We'll switch it up slightly. I can't believe you've just said that. F. Tellez, he's old. That's Alex Tellez you're talking about. By the way, I was looking at Tellez. He's got about 200 appearances for our club. His average rating in about 200 games, maybe just under 200 games, is about 7.78. Do you understand how absurd that is? Over 200 games to get an average rating of 7.7. That is absolutely ridiculous. Viva la new gens. I mean, I'm on board with that, to be fair. Ball over top for Gil. Should definitely play Gil up front. You should definitely play Gil up front. This guy's finishing is sensational. Not this man his wages. Yeah, I think you might be right, actually. Yeah, how can you criticise Alex Tellez? By the way, Gil has just scored a worldie. After Ollie. That's 2 games in a row, right? Where you've told me to change something. It's a great finish. Right-footed into the back of the net. This guy, by the way, has got 8 finishing. With a finish like that. There'll be no disrespect of Tellez the Magnificent here. Yeah, Tellez is a god. Absolutely. I've dropped him, though. He's on the bench. The best 11 gives the reflection of average new gens. Sure. I am happy with that start, though. We could go 2 here. Anthony's corner. I kind of want to put Jolson maybe on corners. Actually, he's got like 5 corners, hasn't he? Go on, Bruno. Smash it in. Oh, he's at the bar. Good effort, though. Not new, just average rating. The best 11 gives the reflection of average rating. Yeah, it does, yeah. Average new gens. I don't know what you're on about there. Yeah, it does, I suppose. Because it does it over all of their games, doesn't it, I suppose? Yeah, that's why I was looking at it on as well. Right, Rodrigo down the right here. This is why he's starting there. Martinelli, great ball. Gil, he scored again. It's 2. And Gil scored twice. I was looking at my own screen and forgot what I was typing. Can happen. Jebaru, thank you for the follow. Meeby, Voltrix, and Larry, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. It's 2-0. Gil scored twice. You should definitely start him up front. It's his 5th of the season. It's a Gil goal. It's a good save, but he just knocks it in. Beautiful. Highlight starting straight away as well. To be honest, I thought he was going to tackle him there, Gil. We have to beat teams like Dusseldorf, don't we, if we're going to win the league. He's in. Oh, God. He used to play for Hertha as well, Radon. Great finish. What are we doing defensively there? Is this a worry? I do think Paulo Cesar, in terms of his attributes page, looks sensational. But I kind of feel like he's not very good. Like, he goes chasing here. And now he's left this massive gap here. And Radon just... I mean, that's not great from Ramos either. And it's not great from Breno either, to be honest. Just stand still. You've seen Deshaun Radon play for Hertha under 23s. Nice. Yeah, defense didn't do great there. Oh my, don't you dare throw away a 2-goal lead in quick succession. Instead, make it 3-1. Gill's going to get his hat-trick. 8 finishing. You ready for it? 8. Yeah, it was actually probably quite a fair reflection of his 8 finishing in the end there. We were 2-0 up and cruising, and now I'm worried. 8 finishing, yep. 8 finishing! And then he does the most perfect representation of 8 finishing you're ever likely to see. We've got that ball back. He's on 2 goals, though. Cut him some slack. Leo, running it forward. Go alone, Leo. Just keep going, Leo. Crosses. Okay, it came off the defender. How was there not a finish on the end of that? Anthony swings it in. Ramos. It's in. No, it's not. It's cleared. Anthony's got it back. Hit it. Hit it. No, don't hit it. Pass it now. Okay, end the highlight. All right. We're actually not playing that well. Looking at the average ratings there. The 2-1 up. We've had chances, though. I'd quite like a 2-goal cushion here, please. Don't let complacency creep in. A couple of them did not like that. We've got some players to influence this, I suppose. 3rd goal here, please. Gill down the left-hand side now. Into Jolson. Into Anthony. Get back in the box, Gill. There's Rodrigo. Terrible. Rodrigo just doesn't seem to deliver. Doesn't seem to just do it. Like some players do. Don't know. Maybe I'm being harsh on him. Because, again, his profile, he looks like a really good player. Dodo. That's a poor pass. Complacency, team talk. FM16 laughs and bottles the lead. Yeah, I think FM22, though, you're usually all right, aren't you? Leo. Someone made that run through. Gill for the hat-trick. Oh, 8 finishing. How unlucky has he been there, actually? We applied for it in the summer, Nicky, and didn't get it. They got knocked out of the World Cup and sacked their manager, but we didn't get the job. Schaub. Oh, my word. Oh, he saved it, Breno. So, no, we haven't got the Brazil job. We're going to have to wait another 4 years, probably, until we get another opportunity. The fact that we've won 1 German Cup probably doesn't help our chances. Go on, Gabby!
Gabby! You're my boy! You're my boy! You're my Gabby boy! Ah!
I'd rather him get in the positions, though, and then miss. Not all the time. Yeah, that's Arnie Meyer, who used to play for Hertha in the midfield as well. Gabby scores. We are now 3-1 up. Happy days. Let's now do some subs before 60. We should be fine, right? Anthony's on a yellow and could come off. We could bring on... Who could play left wing here? Savio would be nice to give a run out to. Kind of want to get maybe like a Netinho on or a Junior. Lucas de Vega. Why is Marcos Antonio not on my bench? It's because I did a quick pick, isn't it? He's going to be upset that he's not playing football unless we give him game time. I did play Lucas de Vega in the last game. How's Leo playing? Not great. Lucas de Vega could play left, couldn't he? Let's do that. Oh, actually, is he the best choice? Netinho's right-footed, isn't he? Let's do Savio. Quick Pick does hate ordering subs. Really does. Except for the goalie. Always orders that. I get Savio on. Kind of want to get the youngsters on. I'm going to get Lordolino on up front. I'm going to do those two. Be nice if he got a goal. I might put Gil right wing and bring on Bocau next as well. Change goalie. It's only 3-1 though. If we score here, yes. Go on, Lordolino. Oh, what is that finish? It's on his right foot and he's left footed, but still. What's going on? Is this a risk to change the goalie? I'm doing it. I want to give him game time, but it is definitely still a risk at only 3-1. If they score here, we're going to... Oh, my word. That Cesar again. Paulo Cesar is just... He's definitely got a rick in him. Okay, we've got that ball back. It doesn't ever really fill me with confidence, does Cesar? Even though he looks like he should be so good. Gil, little 1-2. Lordolino. Lordolino's finishing. I've got some worries about. He's not the tallest. No, he's only 6 foot, I suppose. Maybe that's why. I'm bored of FM. I've done a Newcastle save. I want to spend money. Okay. With the Newcastle save, you will be able to spend money, I think. Oh, my lord. He keeps getting chances on his right foot. Gil hat-trick. Oh, save from Kastenmeier. That should have been. Felipe Santana in the van. Yeah, that is a throwback. And Dede, the centre-back from that era. Just play him in all the Pokawa games. That should be plenty of development time and make available for B team. Yeah, you're probably right. The thing is with the Pokawa games, we've got Wolfsburg in the next round. So like they're a good team. Right, I've made all my subs, right? Yeah. We've been so dominant here though. 28 shots, which should be more than 3. Lordolino should have had a goal since he came on. Okay, one more goal for us would be nice. It might be them. They're on the attack. Jacobs. I think we nick this. Get up the other end. There's the header. Oh, it's a poor header. Schallenberg. Another lonely... Good save. Good save, Emerson. That's it. Easy. Made that look easy, didn't he? Boots it long. Is he going to get an assist here? Lordolino? No. Is 6th place in the Prem in Season 2 with Newcastle good? Season 2, depends. Maybe it's probably about right. I'd probably be aiming a little bit higher. Season 2 in Newcastle with the money you can spend. To be honest. Rodrigo. This time 9 years ago, I would have been playing FIFA 13 after a SATS enforced break. Simpler times. Nice. Those were the days. 9 years ago, I was finishing uni. I would have actually 21, so I would have been, yeah. What date we on? We're in. I would have been finishing uni, ready to go and start my teaching job in the in September. Scary. Is that right? 21? Or was I 22? Not sure. Either way. Eurofan and Copper 90 was the one. I won the quad in Season 2 with Newcastle. Mind you, I had spent over $1 billion by then, but I'm an instalment merchant. Yeah, I could never do that. 9 years ago, I was an unemployed bum. But now look at you, Dino. That was 2013. What did you do at uni? Primary education, Big McGee. As I'm a teacher. Right, we're back to the top. Mainz have dropped points. They have lost to Leipzig, who might be clicking into gear somewhat. They've beaten the other team that was towards the top of the table. They are now unbeaten in 6 games. They're looking like they beat their Red Bull brothers, look. Well, they didn't actually, they drew. They've beaten Mainz 4-1. They've beaten Barcelona 3-1. They might be good again, which is a shame. Fleetwood and Buckingham are British, so yes, you do have British artists on your playlist. Yes. 3-1. Rump reacts to controversy. Savio's going to get a pay increase. That's all right. Did you score again? He's still scoring goals. Go on, kid. Go on, Mac, kid. He's got 5 goals for them in 8 games now. Yeah, I'm Bowie. Now I'm a warehouse assistant manager and I've had a full-time job for the last 8 years. I'm doing all right. Yes, Dino. Love to hear that. Kid's doing all right. His loans are paying back his fee anyway as well. 4 and 7 in the league. Good stuff. Might need to bring him back in January. Praise Gil. 2 goals and an assist from up front. I wouldn't swap him. Not even Pedro Neto, who plays for Spurs. I do wonder if Kid is just one who performs for the AI. Yeah, I guess we just don't know because I've not actually used him. It's not like we actually gave him a chance at any point, did we? Why is Tammy Abraham being linked to Liverpool? Surely never happened. Ooh, nah. I don't think that happens. Is he being linked, is he? Who's linking him, though? That's an interesting one. But no, I don't think it happens. Lord have mercy, someone replied to the new gen with. Somebody else said mid, so, you know. Different strokes for different folks. It won't happen this summer, maybe next. I don't think. Not sure. Not sure. Okay. Who have we got next? Schalke. Shall I just check if there was any more Brazilian intake players? I think we're into the 2nd division, so there's probably not. But let's have a quick check. We got to... Oh, we're into October now. I go back to September. All right, we are into October. I mean, there's loads. Fortaleza. There might be some, but this is... I think we're going to have more rubbish than there are good. There's a guy just called Tom here. Tom picks him in a showdown. Jonata. Maybe just get these guys scouted. Can I pick 40 at a time? Watch this, look. I've just picked exactly 40. Oh, 34. Close. From here, this is going to be exactly 40. Ready? Okay, there's only 30 left. Couldn't do it. Tammy's younger and better to sit on the bench. What do Liverpool do if Mane leaves? When Mane leaves? I don't actually know what the idea is. Apparently he said to Trent in an England training video, I'm joining you guys next season. Really? That's quite a weird thing to have happened. Surely he didn't though. Tammy's younger and better to sit on the bench. Than who? Oh, why would you let Origi go then spend silly money getting Tammy? Doesn't make sense. Because Mane's going is the other thing though, isn't it? Like, so it won't necessarily be the Origi replacement. Like Carvalho comes in and does that. It'll be the Mane replacement. Like, I don't think it's going to happen for Tammy, but there will be, I think, a player to come in and do that. Foot21, thank you for the follow. Alexu, thank you for the follow. Right, I'll just scout these lads. And did I scout all of these extra ones? I can't remember if I did. I'm just gonna click scout again. Yeah, I do really like him. Tammy in the box for Trent's delivery. I think I love Tammy Abraham. I just wonder if it's like the perfect situation for him in Italy at the moment that's making him look maybe a bit better than he is currently. Not sure. Right, we've got Schalke next. Big game. Always a big game against Schalke. Yeah, let me see where that's linked. Oh, yeah. Does he actually say it in this video? He actually does say it, look. I'm joining you next season. Why would you say that? That's weird, right? But yeah, he kind of does say it. Nunes to Liverpool United in tears. Can't hear. Could you hear that at all? Music exists. Like, listen. You'd probably need the video. Let me go to here. Let me go here. Tongue in cheek, maybe, but weird thing to say. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Can you hear that music? No. Can you hear this, though? I think he's just joking, isn't he? Maybe he's come back to prep. No, I don't think. I think he's like, it's a joke. I think it's fun. Yeah, I think it's just a joke. I'm joining. It was a joke. Yeah, exactly. DJ Reeps. Looking at actually how he said it. Wow. Cesar's just gone to 47k, which is quite a lot of money. Is he good? Why did he seem so bad every time we play him? Probably a joke about the training game. Yeah. 100% taken. Yeah, I reckon. Liverpool are very good at keeping transfers quiet. Wouldn't be surprised if they announced him tomorrow. Yeah, but I also would be surprised about that. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool are working on whatever they are doing. They do keep them very quiet. It won't be Tammy Abraham though. Certainly not based on that anyway. Okay, let's... Kunagato played a 7.3 for the reserves. Lordolino scored a hat-trick, which is good for the under-23s. I'd like it if he could finish his dinner when he plays for the first team, but there we go. Yeah, also, he's not leaving Roma, is he? He must love it there. He's like finally appreciated. You take Tammy Diaz, Tammy Salah next season, be great. I know, it'd be all right, wouldn't it? Diaz, Tammy Salah next season, be nice. Maybe try and add stay back at all times for Paulo. What does he have? He doesn't have a trait. Do you reckon there are any traits that we should have for Paulo Cesar here? I wish he was a bit taller. Then again, his jumping reach isn't terrible. 14's quite good. Considering We play Luis Felipe, whose jumping reach is 15. It's not that much of a difference. But yeah, maybe not. The English lads that have gone over love it. They'll end up staying there for years. Yeah, they seem to be really enjoying it. It's a good move to be making, I think. I think we're going to see more English lads moving abroad to play football these days. Sort of like the Sancho role and the precedent that's been set now with like Bellingham and stuff. I think we're going to see it happen more and more. Like Marcus Edwards, loads of them, isn't there now? Gil is improving. He's wanted by Manchester United and Roma. It says he's made good progress, making positive development, but is he actually? Like, why have we still got down arrows? His physicals, which don't need to improve, are going up. His technicals, which do need to improve, are going down. Those two are so good. Yeah, exactly. Keeps coming out to leave the space behind. Yeah, no, he does, Frogman. I agree with you. I don't know. I've never done that with a centre-back, though, which is what I'm a bit worried about. Like, give him that trait, and does that make him worse, is the issue. That's not a good thing to have happened. We kind of need you, Bruno. But you might be right. Is that a thing you can ask him to do? Is it a defending or is it a movement? Stay back at all times? That doesn't seem something that's likely to work. I don't think he learns it either. I'm not going to do it just now. Yeah, we'll find out. I'm looking forward to this transfer window. I think it's going to be a very, very interesting one. There's a lot going on. After doing that United video, I've sort of got into the whole, like, you know, that really annoying thing that happens on Twitter where people do their ins and their outs, and it's always absolutely ridiculous. Where it's like, just like sell these players for 50 million each, even though they're not going to go for 5 million, and then sign this player who's never going to join. I'm at that stage now. Very excited about it all. What should I make for lunch today, chat? I'm going to go Asda after the stream. So the world is my oyster. Or Asda is my oyster. I don't really like oysters. I'm not going to do that. You're going to do another video like the United one. Yeah, JBC, that's the plan. I want to do a Spurs one, an Arsenal one, and a Chelsea one. I want to speak to more Spurs, Arsenal, Chelsea fans and get like a real feel for what they think's going to happen, as well as like reading some articles and thinking about it. One like Ox for 100 million, KDB in for 17.5. Exactly that, yes. Exactly like those. Chicken, gyros, yeah. Lasagna. I could make my own lasagna, actually. I'd be down for that. I did do pasta the other day, didn't I? Pot noodle, can't go wrong. Crisps, always nice. Just seen your Twitter post about the new gen. Rather watch his development than the Queen's Jubilee. Of course, Luke. Of course, he's joining. Annoyingly, we have to wait a while for him to join. Till 2029. But when he does... Whew, 2 stars already. What a guy he's going to be. Veggie kebabs for lunch today. That'd be nice. We need to get like a barbecue. Are you allowed? You know, like... fire pits. Not like fire pits. Is that the right word? But like a chiminea. Are you allowed those in like London? I feel like that's a no smoke zone, or like it's a pollution thing. Are you allowed those? But then again, how is that different to having a barbecue? There must be different rules and laws on it. I think that'd be quite cool. We've got quite a nice patio out the back now, which I want to make look all nice. I'd like to have like a little tiny little chimney thing. It's quite nice on a summer's evening, isn't it? But I don't know if you're allowed. Then again, what's going to happen? The smoke police are going to come around. Or just the police, actually. Probably just the police, I think. You are allowed? I think you can. Yeah, I'm just like... I'm not sure. Your property, yeah. Surely if it's in your garden, they can't tell you off your property. I think there's still like... I think there are stricter like pollution rules. And I think it's something about a no smoke zone and things. But I think that's only certain areas. So I'd have to find out if mine is. But that's like... I like that as an idea. My neighbour's got a 40k fine for burning plastic in their garden. 40k for burning an Action Man. What? I used to do that as a kid. Sometimes. That's mental. Nah. It was a lot of plastic. Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to say that must have been quite a lot. Get an Uni pizza oven. They're so expensive, Kokota. But yeah, I'd love one. Or like, do you know the egg barbecues? Whatever the make. Is that Uni as well, or is that a different make? But that would be really good. Why were you burning Action Men? Oh, honestly, it was entertaining. Any chance you can just sim the next 3 years until the regen arrives and we play from there tomorrow? I mean, we might win a league title if I sim it from here. I think I'm the problem. That's mad. 40k. Sid from Toy Story moment. That is plastic, to be fair. Exactly. I have the egg. It's dope. Yeah. I want that. Thing is, don't really meat all that much. So I'm not sure like spending lots of money on a barbecue is really worth it. Cat doesn't eat any meat. But you can do some decent like veggie stuff on a barbecue anyway, can't you? Same neighbours who years ago set off a bonfire under a low-hanging tree and almost set the fence and house on fire. Great work. You've got pyromaniacs for neighbours, apparently. Uni's a different gravy. Beyond Meat exists. I'm not sure I like Beyond Meat, you know. I don't think it agrees with me very well. I like the taste of it, but I always feel a bit sick afterwards. So I don't think it agrees with me. Grilled halloumi on the barbecue is chef's kiss. That is sad. It is, isn't it? So I've sort of been trying to avoid the Beyond Meat stuff a bit. I'm too much of a carnivore. Each to their own. Fair. Grilled halloumi, yeah, really nice. Homemade pizza, better than store-bought pizza. If we had like a pizza oven, I think I'd use it quite a lot, to be fair. Hey, Rich, I don't know if you know this, but Sky Sports just sent out a notification that Jared Bowen from Hereford is expected to start tonight. Chat, did you know Jared Bowen's from Hereford? There's a fact for you. Failing that, just put corn on the cob on there. Yeah, that is nice, isn't it? That is nice. I'd like to do that. Like having your own house and having like a nice outdoor space for the summer, I feel like is something you should do. So I am keen for it. That is new information, isn't it? So I might go and buy it. I know Kat really wants one of those chimney things. Do you reckon she's not here? She's back on Sunday. Shall I go and buy one today and have it and she'll be very happy? Investigative journalist. I know. Thank you very much. Thank you. Who had 12-16 for the first Hereford reference? And that was a forced Hereford reference, by the way. Wonder how Hereford are doing actually on this save. I probably haven't got that league loaded, have I? Yeah, I haven't. Should we sign Ben Ashby from them? Have you got any Brazilians, Hereford? If they had a Brazilian, I'd sign him. They don't. Jamaican? Asda have some, so that's why I mentioned it. I was thinking about Asda, and I know that they have those little chimneys when you first go in. There's a B&Q in Asda. England are playing Hungary at 5 o'clock. I definitely knew this and didn't ask the chat earlier. Surprised you got show her the new gen. Shall I just send her the new gen now and just see what she says? Are you inviting chat round for a barbecue? Bring your BYOB, of course. Yeah, do it. Sounds good. Send her the picture of the new gen. What are people saying about the new gen? Yeah, I think it's gone down well. To be honest, Bowen is a great player, and to be honest, I probably is one of our more informed forwards. Yeah, I agree. Oh, he definitely deserves his spot in the England team. Definitely deserves a go, and to get that cap. I'll probably tweet about it. There's a B&Q in Asda. It's a big Asda. There's a McDonald's in it. There's a big Asda. There's a little McDonald's as you go through the door as well. It's wild. Hi, Kat. I got you a special something. It arrives in 2 and a bit years. She's like, what? All excited. Yeah, England game's on Channel 4 tonight as well. What surprise Lenny will get when he gets one? Surely if Kat gets a surprise, he does too. Yeah, that's true. Although I did buy him a new collar. And actually, there's a Timpson's in Asda as well. And I need to get him a new tag for his collar. This Asda sounds like an experience. Oh, honestly, I love it. That's why I'm looking forward to going. Mackey's and Asda is something I saw a bit of where I used to live. Yeah, it's definitely big, like supermarkets like that have things like that in them quite a lot nowadays. We used to always like going to like football on a Saturday. You'd always go to like an Asda and then it'd always be like, oh, it's got a Mackey's. It'd be like a nice surprise. You're going to get like a meal deal, but instead you can get a Mackey's. Brilliant. Pre-game. Perfect. Right, Gabriel's going to be back in 3 to 12 days. No, he's not. He's back now. You back now? Yes, good. Bruno's back in 3 to 12 days. He might not actually miss a game here if we're very lucky. Does that Asda have its own climate? Yes. Hello, EJ. How you doing, buddy? London is strange. We had an Asda with a little McDonald's near our school, but no B&Q. You're missing out. It's a very little B&Q, but I did need like an impact driver to put my desk together, and I was like, oh, B&Q's a bit far away. I'd have to go and get a bus. No, I could walk to the Asda, and I got one from there, so perfect. We have a primary that has a Greggs in. A primary? That's cool, though. I had a Greggs the other day. I had a vegetable slice from Greggs, and I had a numbed face because I'd just been from the dentist. So I was like, and I was on the bus eating a vegetable slice on the bus. Oh, Primark, got you. Eating the bus like an old man, like, because only half my mouth would work. So I was like, bits were falling down my chest. I was going, but I was starving because I hadn't eaten all day. Good one, Ollie. Good one, Ollie. So yeah, that was me the other day, like an old man eating it like that. I had the same on Monday, but my whole one didn't work. Your whole mouth didn't work, right? Alexa, show me all the areas in London and walking distance of an Asda. There's quite a lot, Sinks. Cheese and onion pasta from Greggs is excellent. I haven't had a cheese and onion one in a while, actually, but the vegetable one's quite nice. And the only reason I went in that is because I needed to go to Paper Chase to get a card for Kat. Not for Kat, but Kat wanted me to buy a card for one of her members of family. So I'd had this, so I'd had the root canal, so I was all numb in the face and feeling a bit weird because I've been sat there for 45 minutes whilst they jammed a metal rod into my tooth for quite a long time, which was quite painful. And I don't think the anaesthetic was actually working. So then I got off the train and wanted to go to Paper Chase, and then it was torrential rain, like it was a proper rainstorm. I don't know if you remember. Was this on Monday? Proper rainstorm. So I had to I was on the way to Paper Chase, so I went into Greggs to just shelter from the rain, and then felt bad for going in there and just sheltering. So I bought a vegetable slice, and then made my way to Paper Chase. Got the cards, got on the bus, then I was like, I'll eat the vegetable slice here. I'll be that guy to stink out the top of the bus. Why not? Sometimes you just got to be that guy, haven't you? And then I ate it like this. The pizzas from Greggs are elite. They're proper like school canteen pizzas, aren't they? Which were really nice. Greggs coffee tea is good for the price. Yeah, it is actually pretty good, isn't it? My dentist uses quality gear. I don't feel a thing. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I definitely felt quite a lot. And it was horrible. Back of the bus because you're hard. No, front of the bus. Because I'm not hard. And I like to see where I'm going. Thank you very much. Top level, but right at the front. Not right at the front. That's mental. Feels like you're driving the bus if you go right to the front. Next to a granny nut, had my own seat. Put my bag there. No one else is sitting there. No, I didn't really. It was quite empty. Front of the bus because you're a small child. No. Upstairs. Not chatting to the driver. Distracting. Don't want to distract them, do you? I'm the same. Can't sit backwards. To be fair, I don't mind sitting backwards on a train. Kat always wants to sit facing forwards, and I'm always like, doesn't bother me. But on a bus, I do like to see where I'm going. Just because, I don't know why. Just like it. Pavio's now homegrown, everybody. Pavio is homegrown at club, right? Yeah. Not sure why that's still on there. He's homegrown at club. That's actually quite useful for now. Upstairs at the front is mum and child. Not right at the front. Just 3 seats back, maybe. Optimal. What does Lenny think of the bus? Lenny's fine on the bus. Fine on the train. Put him in a car. Pukes everywhere. So that sums it up, to be honest. Right, we've got a game. Schalke. Bruno's out injured. Oh, Angelo's back. 75 minutes. That's good news, though. And I want to put you on the bench. You're Brazilian. And you. Lenny cares about the environment. Yeah. Yeah, fine on a bus, which is a form of car, like similar. Put him in a car and he throws up. On a bus, he's absolutely fine. Make it make sense. We have to give our dogs pills not to throw up in the cat. What? I'm doing a screenshot of that, Dan. Out of context, Daniel Garvin. I'm putting it in the Discord now. Too late. Yeah, he's good. He looks good, doesn't he, EJ? That should have been left uncorrected. Agreed. I'm putting it in the Discord chat, okay? General chat. We shall never forget this moment now. My dogs just play fight in the car. Yeah, well, we tried to give... Have you ever, like ginger biscuits are good for dogs not throwing up? You get, like, dog versions of those. Lenny will eat absolutely anything. So he ate these ginger biscuits so fast that he made himself throw up with them. So that made no sense, did it? Anonymous admin to tweet chat shenanigans, yeah. Right. Let me pick this bench here. I think that team is pretty good with Angelo coming back in. We'll be ready to swap him. Gil can go up front. Rodrigo could come on, I suppose. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Do you take him loose in the car? He's got like a belt. We usually put his bed on the back seat and then he sits in his bed with like a belt clipped in. If that makes sense. My dogs will eat anything no matter how detrimental to them. They never really get sick either. That's what Lenny does. Anything and everything. The pills don't always work, but we put a load of towels in the back seat and hope for the best. Agree. The same. Feel like we've had the same lived experience there, Dan, with that. Okay, highlight. K-Lig. We're on the wrong scene. Let me move over here. Schalke on the attack. We've got the ball back, though. Ball forward. Martinelli doesn't win the header. We do have it back now, though. I feel like Gabriel being back in the team makes us so much more solid. I say that as they are about to score, but as he's being beaten. Marcus Antonio's getting back. Is he going to foul him? Don't foul him. Didn't foul him. Good block. Who was that? Jolson? Ramos. Oh, Felipe, isn't it? Of course. With my puppy, we found taking them a few times at night when they were really tired. Fixed it. Oh, really? Because I think it is like stress, isn't it? It must be. I don't think it's actually like travel sickness. I think it's more stress of the situation. Because when Lenley's asleep, absolutely fine. When he wakes up and he thinks we're about to arrive, that's when he'll like throw up. Maybe that's an idea, yeah. I think it's also like the more you do it, the more they get used to it. So I think, yeah. How you doing, Mike? Good afternoon, my friend. We're about to concede to Schalke. It's only the 4th minute. How many highlights are we having? Slobodan Tedic has scored. Is he the City one, Tedic? I knew we were going to concede then. We've had about 5 highlights in the first 4 minutes. Of course we were going to concede. Very well, no complaints. Lovely stuff. Schalke 4th minute. Great work. Did he play? Yeah, he is the City one. The name Slobodan makes me think of Bill and Ben. Does it? Okay. All right. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. Right, ball forward. Martinelli flicks on. Angelo just ran into his man. Just ran straight at him. Here's the equaliser, though. Leo. Yes! Great finish from Leo. Come on. 1-1. Makes me think of war crimes. Good. Love our chat, you know. I do love our chat. Slobodan sounds a little like Flobberdob. Oh, yeah. Flobberdob-a-dub-dub. Forgot about Bill and Ben. The Flower Pot men. Were they men? Yeah, Leo is going to be so good. He got into that position a few times and not scored. I'm liking the fact that we're seeing him score some now. Is it his 2nd of the season? Why are you doing back heels, Gabriel? There's no need for it. Oh. Okay, I thought they were going to mess up at the back. Should win this header. Tedic is good in the air, and he actually has won it. We need to stop winning those balls there. Oh, great finish. Hey Clates, at what point in a Bundesliga save do Bayern Munich stop dominating, getting really annoying trying to topple them on my save? Well, they finally stopped dominating last season in my save, and Leipzig won the league, and we still didn't. So that's good. And now we're losing to Schalke. What's going on? We're being outdone by a 4-4-2 with a tall striker that wins headers, and it's doing us. Thought we'd be watching Love Island. Does that start on Monday? There's another long ball winning a header. We've actually got our best headers of the ball on the pitch now as well, which is more worrying. Right, 2-2. Martinelli. Leo, for a second. Is it the post? Should be. Angelo, yes! 2-2. Got a bit lucky with the rebound, but we take it. 4-4-2, tall striker Schalke. It's you versus yourself. It really is, isn't it? Oh, God, it is. I'm a Vittoria fan, and they have great youth facilities as in FM in real life. Have you signed anyone from there? I don't know, actually, Vinicius, if we have. Not sure. Probably, because we've I've not really been paying attention to which team we've signed them from, but we've signed a lot of Brazilians, so probably. Top Chef finale was this week. Really good season. Okay. I've not watched. Right, 2-2. Come on, get your act together. Kick on from here. At least we're level at half-time. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Big second half, please. I might need... Oh, Angelo scored now, hasn't he? This Tedic is ruining us. Very good. My clone's daughter says wearing socks is an ick. Right. I've had enough. I've had enough. Saying ick is an ick. I don't think the apple fell very far from the tree. I don't... Yeah, she probably hates films and has never watched a film. I can't imagine her conversation is going to be enthralling, is it? I don't know if we're going to... Hopefully, Kat's not got it in her head that we're watching Love Island this year. I hope she watches it and that gives me a chance to not be there. I get socks in my nose. That is a bit of an ick, actually, when that happens. But I love a good pair of socks. Nice, fresh pair of socks on your feet. Beautiful, that. Did anyone else twitch when the word ick was mentioned? Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? It is horrible. That might be worse than moist now. What's the worst word? It might be ick. Come on! He's on as well. It's 3-2. Gabby scores.
Gabby, 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 Gabby! You're my boy! You're my boy! You're my Gabby boy! Ow!
Squelch. Yeah, it's not great, that, is it? What about spleen? Ugh. Ruptured spleen. Slit. That is horrible, yeah. Moist keen. Moist spleen is what they call him. It's what his mates call him. That is rank. Moist will never be beaten. Moist is just the go-to. When someone says, what's the worst word? You just go straight in with moist, don't you? Everyone knows it. Everyone accepts it. Everyone's on board. Moist. I think ick might be up there soon, though. Did I say spleen for soothing words? Nah. Spleen's not a soothing word. Oh, what? Yeah, when I was asked to say soothing words. Ironically, yeah, I probably did do that. You're right, actually. Well, I think I was on a FIFA stream, wasn't it? There was a clip. I seem to remember that. Leo! Oh, what a goal that is! This pass, by the way, by Dodo. Check this pass by Dodo in this build-up. It's outrageous. There's no reason to play it. The finish from Leo's good as well. We're 4-2 up now. Inverted wingbacks on fire. Yeah, in he comes here, look. That is an outrageous pass. The little dink from there to there. And then the first time finish. How good is that? The fact that he puts it, like, for a first time finish as well. Leo scores twice from Shadow Striker breaking through as well. Some really nice goals in this system. Has he got beat offside trap now? I don't think he has got it yet. No. This is without as well, and he scored twice. I'm going to do Angelo off because he's not fully fit. We'll do Bocao. Yeah, there you go. Oh, a fifth goal would have been nice. Yeah, it is a good comeback, actually. 1-0 down and 2-1 down. Now 4-2 up. Where's our right back? Here's Slobodan. Is that Thorgan Hazard playing for them? Okay, he's missed it. It's all good. Hello, James. Good evening. How are you? Right, Gil's not had his best game, but that's all right. We'll get on Rodrigo seems a bit boring just to bring on. When we've got a lead that I can get youngsters on. I might just leave Leo on. Leave Gil on then. I'm going to do Adriel. Just conceded a 90 plus 7 minute penalty on your save. Yikes. You're doing fantastically. Great work. Love that. Very happy for you. You didn't help me, chat. What am I getting for lunch? You did help, actually. I just didn't decide. I need to go there with a bit of a plan. How does it feel to have a lower IQ than me? Did you do an IQ test? Because that must suck. Corner. Gabriel off the line. Okay. That was a good clearance off the line, wasn't it? Really hope they improve the Wonder Kids and how young players develop on FM23. Do you not think they develop okay on this? I don't think that's a major issue, is it? Maybe it is. Martinelli goes for it. Oh, he's at the bar. What an effort. That was actually a good effort. Yes, you did, and you beat Will. Yikes. Yikes. Do you know what I got the itch to play the other day? As we're talking about Will. I got a little itch to play Minecraft again, you know. Yeah, this has been a very good Clates Derby, hasn't it? All the action. Got a little itch to go and play some Minecraft again. Summer holidays. Count me in. Bocau's in here. Go on, Bocau. Score a goal against Schalke. Yes! Great finish! Love that. I love a Bocau goal. I feel like we should samba. What does that have to do with me? I just mean that when last time I played, Will, you played as well. That was the only ever time I've played Minecraft, and it was when I played with you. So that's what it has to do with you. The mod Vipcraft, that was it, yeah. What did you just type? I'm not sure. He wrote mod bio raft, of course. Mod bio raft, of course. Anthony for 6. Bocau for a second. Wins a pen. No, he doesn't. That's not a pen, is it, ref? All right, fine. Whatever. Mod bio raft. Leo for a hat. Oh, Leo, your finishing's let you down. He was on for a hat trick. It was a terrible finish. He has, James. I've noticed that. I've seen it. Don't worry. I've clocked it. He's moved on swiftly. It's all fine. All fine. Despicable, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine, to be fair. I don't mind. Hazard corner. This should be the end. Blow the whistle, referee. We're going to beat Schalke 5-2. We were 2-1 down and 1-0 down in this. So getting it back for a nice, comfortable victory is very nice. Happy. Leo gets 2. Bocau comes off the bench and scores. Dino, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, buddy. Chat, show some love. I need to put this onto that scene. Show some love. I need to update this as well, actually. I can't believe I hadn't seen the water cycle clip before. Yeah, that water cycle clip is a bit wild. Should we watch it? Should we watch it? Flipping heck. Very loud. It's very loud. Do you want to see the water cycle clip, chat? 2 me's. There's me again over there. Look very pale there, don't I? This is a banger. This is a... The water cycle round and round. Vapor goes up and the rain comes down. Water in the sky, in the ocean, on the ground. It's all in a cycle going round and around. I still know all the words. Look, that very primary school, yeah. On the wall, everybody, cycle round and round. Vapor goes up and the rain comes down. Water in the sky, in the ocean, on the ground. It's all in a cycle going round and around. Singing along with myself. Look, that next line, by the way, is some clouds look like a horse's head. That's Cirrus. That should still be a channel points thing, I think. You should be a channel points redemption to play the water cycle song, I reckon. Thank you, Will. Thank you for the 21 months. Get in. We've Peer pressured him into resubbing. You do love to see it. OMG, a subscriber. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it, buddy. 21 months. We're going to get Clayton in all four corners at some stage, aren't we? I feel like we've done that already. Water cycle round and round. What a moment to pull up the stream. Welcome in, MD. Global Warden's done you good, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, looking less... Oh, yeah, we're very zoomed. Very zoomed. There you go. You didn't miss anything. Reminder to never sub using iOS again. Also very zoomy. I've done the zoomy. You in 4 frames talking to yourself. I feel like I've done that. Or something very similar to that in the past, right? It would not... I feel like we have. That's definitely something that I would have done. Right, we're top of the league by 2 points now, which means Mainz... Oh, my word. Leipzig beaten 4-1 by Bayern Munich. So they're taking points off each other, which is good. But 4-1 at Munich. And they deserved it as well, look. This Kakic is really going to be good, isn't he? Yeah. 4-1. Wow. Pretty sure it was Malvern anyway. Yeah, probably. Clayton Acapella when? Probably not that far away. I mean, I'm sure we've done loads already, haven't we? We've done acapella. We've done scat. All kinds. Right. Leo 2 goals. Love that. What a player. When is he going to pick this up? When he gets this offside trap thing, I think we might be seeing a new lease of life as well. We made him really good when we gave him gets forward whenever possible. Now we're giving him this. This guy is going to be... He might be our best player fairly soon. You watched a video with Zealand the other day, and I think I might have jinxed me. Lost 4-0 to Liverpool with 4 goals coming after an 84th minute red card. MD. Oh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Orkan Kokcu might be the best CM on the game. Who is he? Is he on my game? He's not the best CM on my game. He's not terrible, but not the best CM on my game. By the way, chat, we hit 18,000 subscribers yesterday on YouTube. 18k! Very exciting. So if you're subscribed, thank you. We are very much on the end. We're on the way to 20k. Incoming by the end of June. That's quite soon, but we're not far away from 20. 20k feels like a big deal, doesn't it? He's killing it for me and Feyenoord. Fair enough. He's at Hoffenheim here. He's not doing as well. But we are, what, 6 seasons in, aren't we? Thank you, Beyond. Appreciate it, buddy. Couple more videos recorded, ready to be edited and churned out. I want to do, hopefully record one more video before we go back to work as well. Yeah, it's exciting. 20k would be 1k per year as I've been alive. Sounds a lot. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, also, by the way, chat, we had 6k subs on the first day of the FM22 beta. So we've done bits this year. We've done bits. Your support as well. You're a big part of that by watching the videos. And if you guys watch it, it gets pushed out to more people. And that's where you get more subs from. So it is not lost on me that you guys smash it every time. Thank you for everyone who does that. The token comments on each video and just likes the videos. Even if, like, I know some of you probably don't watch YouTube content, which is absolutely fine. But thank you to those that do. Appreciate. Is there going to be another Plymouth vid? Skilly, actually, it's something that I was thinking about. We could do like a 5 years later at the Plymouth vid. The only problem with that is that I don't want to just sim it because we kind of did like a really good save there. And I don't want to go and change up how we do it in that. I don't want to go and start signing players or the club start signing players. So I'd have to go and play the game for 5 years, which would take a long time. And I just haven't got the time to put that into it. So it's kind of, yeah. I'd like to do that. That's something that I need to remind myself that we should do in the future. But again, the longer we don't do it, the longer I sort of think, oh, maybe it's not worth it now. Home run in the cricket, apparently. Content is that good. If he live streamed himself making a cuppa, I still watch. I mean, we very nearly had that the other day with the biscuit brew. So home run in the cricket, the opposite. Wicket. In the cricket. It's a bit mad that it's called a wicket in the cricket, isn't it? It's like when Arsene Wenger was the Arsenal manager. Very similar. Right, we're playing carrier bag. I guess we can get into this game. Yeah, it was a really fun save. Really enjoyed it. I want to get like the next Plymouth save up and running because it's instead of having to think of ideas for videos, it's sort of doing the next video. But I want to make sure it's a really good save like the Plymouth one. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. Just bowled out New Zealand. Nice. Good work, England. Good work. I've not been following the cricket, as is fairly obvious. Cricket is silly. I quite like cricket. Not many people up here do. Yeah, Scottish people. Remember when Scotland got to like a tournament? Oh, wow. We've got a very... Do I play the youth against Carrier Bag away from home? We've got a tired team anyway, so I think we probably do. But let's rotate a bit. Kunagato to Starto? Should I give him a start here? Yeah. Carrier Bag will lose to youngsters. I hope so. Cesar, Felipe, Marcelo at right back. Yeah, that is a much changed defence. Felipe for Jolson, maybe? Jolson's tired. Jolson's almost a starter now, isn't he? So actually, let's do that. Ollie can start. No, don't push it. I kind of want to start Antonio, even though he's not a youngster, but lack of game time, I kind of want to start him here. Rodrigo on the right, or is Gil tired? Yes, Rodrigo can start then. I'd happily be on the bench. You're injured. You're not even fit. I don't think we should start Leo. I don't know who should start there, though. Because Netinho should be the guy, but he's not registered. Nor's Jobson. And De Vega got a 6.3 last time we played him there. So... Savio could play through the middle. Maybe we just start Leo then. That might help us to win the game, I suppose. Bocao? Bocao could do that. Let's start Bocao there. Is Angelo better through there? Or Martinelli? Martinelli could do Shadow Strike as well, actually. Maybe Martinelli. And then Bocao plays up front. Let's do that. Well, it depends. Inverted wingbacks on attack play like strikers, Jempstar. A little bit more like defensive midfielders if you put them on to defend or support. Yes. Depends what mentality you've got them on. Well, it kind of says it on here, look. So, inverted wingback defensively, much like a standard wingback. However, while a normal, they will attack off a width, they'll tuck inside. When he has a play over him where there are fewer than two defensive midfielders, would attempt to drift inside and create space for players around him. There you go. Coach, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're good. Frenchinho Jr. Shadow Striker. That's not happening. Just no. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're good. I think that's a much changed team, and I like it. We're gonna do that. Bit of golf in action later on, is there? Good stuff. Good stuff. I've got some Asda action after the stream, which I'm thoroughly looking forward to. Right, there's the carrier bag team. Is that actually a sunny day now? Yeah, the weather looks all right now. It rained earlier. It looks all right outside now, though. Right, let me move out the way. And I hope the keeper has a howler. No. Because we can't have this keeper have a howler. We can't have this keeper not be good. He needs to be good. You're such a dad without a child. Yeah, I know. Talking about my barbecue that I want to get. I also want to get like a little beanbag up here and get like the TV on the wall and get maybe like a little like a console along the wall there so that I can put like the coffee machine on it and the fridge and have like a little snug up here. That's my idea for this room now as well. So that I could watch football up here is basically the idea. I think that will make Kat happy if I watch football up here instead. Marcelo, inverted wing back into the box. Rodrigo, Tellez, both inverted wing backs involved. Yeah, a bit of a man cave. And I think we can do that in a way that it won't be in the back of the stream necessarily. So we'll still have like a stream setup. And I'm going to put like that on the wall, which I almost did yesterday. But I was like, I don't know if it's the right place. I suppose as long as it looks all right on stream, we could do that. That'd be the opposite of a man cave since it's upstairs. But you know what he means, right? Yeah, I think it could be all right. She just sat downstairs thinking, what is that sound? Yeah. Neon sign with "We Are Bodies" in the background. Like Alcott's one. I mean, so if someone wants to find me a link, get on it. The Man Attic, yeah. You'll regret the beanbag. Just go for a normal couch. The thing with a normal couch is I don't want it to be too big. But you might be right, to be fair. He started nesting, chat. You might be right with the beanbag thing. He isn't going to be the captain, though, Lucas. He isn't, is he? I have had that said, actually, Welbs, that I look like Gary Cahill, which is an odd one. But that has been said to me before. If you make that in the loft, Cat will come up and watch Love Island. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Maybe. Lazio beating PSG, by the way. Bocao for 2. Oh, he's good. He's actually good. He scores goals. Never heard of that one, but you do look like a bit like Cahill. Yeah, I've had Cahill a few times. I've had that at football, actually. Someone said Mark Gary Cahill, and I was like... What did someone call me at football the other day? Oh... So, the referee called me Curtis. I was like, what? Because they must have heard everyone else calling me Clates and then thought that they were saying Curtis. And the ref called me Curtis. Yeah, Bocao's a new gen. Because I just Google him and some I doubt he's a 29-year-old centre-back. Yeah, he's a new gen. It can make sense. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Curtis? Yeah, can't wait for that to be my name all the time. But, yeah, Will Mackenzie, we've had that one, haven't we? I don't think that's a thing. Got you confused with Curty, maybe. Is this 3? He's at the post. That's just, I've got glasses. Richard Curtis. That is a real person, yeah. Curtis and Tim FM. Never thought you looked like Gary Cahill before. Now I can't unsee it. Do you want to see without glasses? I actually think less without glasses. The ref's like, come here, Curtis. Yellow for you, Curtis, yeah. AJ3, yeah, we have that one a lot, don't we? AJ4, that's what I say. Looks weird without glasses now, doesn't it? Looks weird without glasses now. Did you get a yellow? I don't think so. Angelo dinks it! We've scored again with 3-0 up. That was horrible. That was horrible. Ollie, AJ 4 eyes. That's so mean. Can you see? Without glasses, not actually, no, is the answer. I can, if I take my glasses off, you probably know this if anyone who wears glasses. When you take your glasses off, you can't see then. But if when I wake up in the morning and I don't put my glasses on, I'll be fine. Sort of, you see the difference. You get headaches. You do also get headaches as well, yeah. It's much nicer having your glasses on. And I've got so many contact lenses. They're all in a big box there, actually, that side. And I just can't be bothered. What's the point? Scoring with a dink. You're taking the mickey now. I should do subs, shouldn't I? We're 3-0 up with the youngsters on. I should get any first team players off this pitch. Do you wear goggles for the football or lenses? I wear contact lenses. To be honest, I'd be alright if I didn't wear any glasses. At all. You don't see the AJ3 at all, Cahill? You see a bit? Yeah. There was someone on EastEnders who I get all the time, and I don't know who that person is, but every now and then someone's like, you look like that guy off EastEnders from like 4 years ago. I'm like, okay. I'd much rather wear contacts, but poking yourself in the eye is scary. Yeah. Weird thought, but I just remember that weird 4-3-3 Lopetegui's Arsenal play versus Hereford, the one with the 1 CM. That was so weird, wasn't it, Ollie? Yeah. That was a vibe. Not Danny Dyer, no. Apparently dog needs walking, so bye. Bye, Will. Let's do Adrial. Game time. Martinelli off for Lucas De Vega. Now that we're winning, I feel like okay playing him there. Angelo probably needs to come off, but I won't do that just yet. I think I took a picture with a guy from EastEnders or Coronation Street. Other people took pictures with him, so we did too. Just didn't know who he was. Good. So in your head, what you've actually done there is take pictures with a random person. Adrial. Into the box looking for a fourth. Angelo. I need to get him off, actually. Maybe I'll do that in a second. I did, yeah. Nice. Teles, Adriel, Marcelo. Through ball for Rodrigo. Good save. Agayev. I got a smile and nod in passing from the guy who played the Mentalist in Brisbane once. Good work, gambling. Good work. I fell asleep many times with them in and not gone blind yet. Yeah, I nearly fell in sleep. Nearly fell asleep with contacts the other day. In fact, I have done before, like a few times. And then you remember, like, oh my God. I got in the shower the other day with them in. That's not good. Apparently, you shouldn't do that. But have they ever got stuck in your eye? No. Can't we deal with touching or being close to your eye? I don't mind that too much. It's just a bit of a faff, isn't it? Like getting them in there and taking them out again. It's just pop your glasses on is way easier, isn't it? The panic of it being wedged in the side of your eye. I don't think that happens as often as maybe you worry about. The idea of it scares you. Yeah. Bockhouse scored, but he's off. Which I think he looked offside, didn't he? They make my eyes so dry. Yeah, they do, don't they? Just put a solution on. It's easy to get out. Yeah. I don't think they make my eyes dry. I know that some people, they have that. I think I'm the only person in my immediate family that doesn't need glasses. Lucky. You're lucky. Cheeky Saidi, thank you for the follow. Also, Kokota, thank you for gifting a sub to Curtis FM. Kind of glossed over that a little bit, but thank you for gifting the sub. I appreciate. That is 40 gifted subs in the channel now for Kokota. We've given away a penalty. I don't actually need glasses other than to look at faraway screens. I don't know how often you're doing that, but fair enough. There you go. You've jinxed it now. Yeah. Fair enough. Good pen. Not good pen. I mean, good decision. Michael Oliver is the ref. It's all right, though. Kunagato saves this. Okay. He doesn't. He went the wrong way. Just ordered glasses for the first time in my life after a test last week. Does it take a while to get used to? Not really, no. You'll actually probably notice that it's quite a nice thing. Remember when I first got glasses, I was like, oh my God. It's life in HD. Doesn't take a while to get used to, I don't think. They've scored again. He might be on. They've made it 3-2. Flipping heck. We're trying to give this away in the last 2 minutes. I think we actually have. It's 3-2. Right, we've won the game. We tried it, though. 87 and 95. Imagine that FMing. It's easy accessory also if you like the aesthetics. Yeah, defo. I'm the same, but I'm so used to contacts. I just wear contacts all the time now. I kind of, every now and then I feel like I should, I would rather just wear contacts. Yeah, stinker from the goalie. Conceding 2 at the end. Not great from him. I think at this stage, though, we know he's not very good. Why has he got down arrows? No. We don't want down arrows. We want up arrows. What we want is just game time to kind of get him to improve. But yeah, bad performance is not good. Did Lazio beat... I think Lazio might have just beaten PSG. They did. Lazio beat PSG 4-2. He's conceded because of that concentration. That's bad concentration. Maybe. What is his concentration at? 9. It's on the way up, though. Possibly, though, yeah. PK and Shakira have officially split up. There we go. My time is now. Good luck, Dan. Good luck. I'm sure you don't need it, but good luck. I don't listen to the arrows. They always change. Oh, no. Yeah, absolutely. They don't mean that much at all, but it's just nice when they're going up, isn't it? You feel like you're getting a better player when they're going up. Like Leo's. Just makes you feel happy inside, doesn't it? PK's all yours. That was a good one. That was a good one. Right, chat. I think we're just about there now for our stream today. We'll be back tomorrow as per usual. I'm going to finish up so that I can go and go to Asda. But yeah, what's this song called? Good question. It's called this song or the one before? This is just Intro by the XX, but the one before was Take Control of Your Own Life by Sven Karlsson. A banger of the channel was that one. Right, chat, I am going to leave it there for today and go and have a nice, relaxed rest of the day. Maybe do a video if I feel so inclined. But also, I'm definitely going to go to Asda now. I'll let you know what I have for lunch. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out and chilling today. It's been a fun one. Nice and relaxed, nice and chilled. Some decent results after some poor first results. We got that lovely regen all lined up, didn't we? Before you go check Discord, I never want to look at that ever again, Kiz. I leave you with this horrific image to say goodbye to. Gary Clatehill. There we go, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out today. I'll see you very soon. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a lovely rest of your day. In fact, I haven't lined up a raid. Who are we raiding today? Who's live? That's me again. Matt's live, is he? Let's go to Matt then. Is there anyone else on? We did Matt the other day. Let me just see. It is Saturday again. It is. Not seeing loads. Let's go to Matt again. We love Matt here, don't we? Right, chat. Go to Matt. Show him some love. Second yellow card. Have a lovely rest of your days. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.